Yep, Charlamagne the God.
Andrew Schulz.
We are the Brilliant Idiots podcast, back for another week of Brilliant Idiotness. And today's show is brought to you by
Squarespace. Squarespace, the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Every dream needs a domain. Squarespace domains make it easy to find the best name for your business. One fair, all-inclusive price, no hidden fees or add-ons required. Every Squarespace domain comes with advanced privacy and security tools included to ensure your domain remains online and protected. Plus, Squarespace provides everything you need to bring more of your dream to life, whether that means building a website or adding a professional email service. Don't wait to claim your name. Invest in your dream domain today. Head to squarespace.com/idiots to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain using the code IDIOTS. That's squarespace.com/idiots. Now let's start the show.
Hezekiah Walker.
What's up, my boy?
How are you, sir?
Man, listen, we got a big game tonight. We're recording this on Wednesday.
I told you Knicks in 6, man.
Knicks in 5.
Go back and listen to the pod last
Knicks
week.
in
I
5.
told y'all that they was going to win game 2. They're going to lose game 3 and 5. They're going to win game 6 in the Garden, baby. And I don't know why the Knicks started pandemonium so early. Not yet, Knicks fans.
Because we got trauma, bro. I got long armpit hair, but we got trauma.
Oh, dude.
That shit is crazy, bro.
My armpit hair got bangs.
Is fucking crazy. What the fuck is going on with you, bro? Look like you got Caitlyn Jenner in a headlock.
Which part of her?
She has hairy bottom. Hairy bottom.
No, man. Yeah, we got trauma, bro. We got 50 fucking years of trauma.
Yeah, that's not okay.
Nah, I think that, honestly, I think
53 years.
That's how y'all acting. No,
I
that's
think
not okay.
everything was fine. I think the reason that you had so many fights outside of game 3 was because of Donald Trump, bro.
Yo, let me just tell you something. Like, why is it when Americans fight outside of games, it's not culture?
Oh, no, this is New York
like,
culture.
when Europeans fight outside of stadiums, it's culture. These are the hooligans. These are the fans. These people really love the sport.
No, because y'all are beating
get their
people
jersey
up.
taken off outside of the Knicks game. Listen, Times Square is so safe. Think about it. If that is the craziest thing to happen in Times Square, look how far New York has come.
I mean, listen, since the...
They shot a healthcare CEO in Times Square. We just taking off a jersey?
That wasn't Times Square.
Yo,
That was Midtown.
don't do that. Don't try to make it so light. Y'all not just taking off a
Listen,
jersey.
since
so much
last
better,
year,
man.
they were doing this to fans.
We got so much better, man.
They've been doing this to fans since last year.
Doing what? Just caring about your team?
That's out of control.
Listen.
Yeah.
Also, we don't know what them Spurs fans said. Were they being disrespectful?
No, they're just chasing. You literally see a video of them chasing.
Exactly,
They say
but what
Spur
did they
jersey,
do?
Spur jersey.
No,
and
But
going.
you know why?
You don't know. They
I'm
was
gonna
probably
tell you
talking
why.
crazy, disrespectful, talking shit about our women, talking shit about our women. You know what I mean? It's crazy the way they were disrespecting you. They were disrespecting all the different women in New York.
New York
has.
was perfectly fine until Donald Joy Killer Trump came and sucked all the joy out of it. Now,
Bro, that was the dumbest
I'm not
shit.
one of these people that say things like Trump caused them to lose, but I think it was very stupid for James Dolan to invite him to the game simply because it inconvenienced the everyday working class people of New York.
Son, it was inconvenient to go to, like, we went to the game. It was inconvenient to go there. But what I will say, though, is I thought that it was going to be like a focal point throughout the game. Once the game started, nobody even gave a fuck.
Nah, I don't think
It was locked in energy.
Yeah, I don't think nobody cared, but I just, it's literally just the way.
They try to protect him from a boo, too.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he got booed.
No, but
He didn't get booed as bad as the Spurs, though.
Let me tell you something. So I was like, what are they going to do? Because they got to show him.
They only showed him once.
I know.
During the national anthem, which is dumb.
No, can I get there?
Yeah.
God damn. So I was like, how are they going to show him? Because I know they're going to try to protect him from the boo, right? The national anthem starts. This guy's voice is unbelievable. This guy who's singing the national anthem. Oh, my God. He plays a scarecrow in...
I mean, it's gotta be the Wizard of Oz or the Wiz. Wicked.
The Wiz, Wicked. I don't know which one it is.
One of the Oz adaptions.
Anyway, during the national anthem, they cut to him quick. That's the only time they cut to him. So naturally, I'm sure they're thinking like, all right, nobody's going to boo the national anthem, right? They cut to him. It's booze and cheers, though. I ain't gonna front. I know everybody wants to be like, oh, it was booze and cheers.
That's what I said on TV. You couldn't tell.
Now, here's the thing.
They dropped the audio.
Here's the thing. The guy singing the national anthem
Thought he was.
doesn't know that they cut the Trump.
You think you bombing?
So you singing your heart out. You're at the Garden. Game three. First home games in 53 years. He's killing it. People are into it. All of a sudden you hit one note.
Keep digging your grave.
Yo.
By the way, his name is Avery Wilson. He's a
Avery
great
Wilson.
singer.
So
Yeah.
I think they must have told him ahead of time because he didn't even flinch.
So naturally, as soon as I knew that he would be there, I had an idea. In New York, crowds and audiences are very, very honest. Sometimes maybe too honest to a point.
He kept moving.
Well, a good singer
Because he's a
wouldn't, though.
great singer. Like
good singer
amazing.
wouldn't.
Phenomenal,
Yeah.
this guy. Phenomenal.
You gotta have. You go. I know they ain't booing me. Let me. That ain't for me.
But imagine you're killing it. I mean, he was killing it. Everybody's into it. And then out of nowhere, boo! Now, I wonder if maybe he thought maybe they panned to a Spurs player. Maybe they panned to Wemby or some shit like that.
Maybe somebody, but maybe they told him, man, like,
That's
we're
what-
going to pan.
They
Trump
had
during
to,
this.
because that would have shocked the shit out of anybody. You singing the nation song
Damn.
in the Garden, and all of a sudden you just get hit with the
Somebody probably prepped him though. They let him know, like, yo, Trump's in the building, so just be prepared for anything that may happen.
Bro.
But I just think the thing that pissed me off the most, is Dolan and Trump. Because
Okay.
even if Dolan invites you, you gotta say, nah, that wouldn't be a good look for New York. You're from New York. You know better than
We're not
anybody.
doing no Dolan slander while we're in up 2-1 in the finals right now. We're not doing no Dolan slander. I'm a company man now.
Nah.
Up 2-1?
No.
You're from South Carolina and you live in New Jersey. It's got nothing to do with you.
That's true.
It's like me
What I
talking
got
about
to
the
do?
Lady Gamecocks.
You don't care about the working class people
You know what I
in New
mean?
York City.
Say what?
You don't care about the working class people in New
The
York City.
people reselling the tickets don't care about them.
They need to come up.
Yo,
They need
badly.
I am happy for them. Shout
How
out to
dare you
all
say-
the people.
How dare you say I don't care about the working class people
you
in New
don't
York
care
City?
About them. Listen,
How dare you?
the
Do I
watch
sell
party-
the tickets?
the
Do I
watch
control
party-
the ticket prices?
The watch party was canceled outside of New York City. Thousands of people who can't get tickets, who sit outside of New York, who patron the bar,
You can't have it both
and
ways,
the
yo.
restaurants.
You can't have it both ways.
Oh my God,
You
man!
can't have it both ways.
How disrespectful
You see him trying to
and
have it both ways.
selfish
Oh,
of James
New
Dolan
York,
and Donald
New York
Trump.
Knicks fans are violent. Oh, you can't do it. But then all of a sudden,
I'm
so
gonna tell you.
can we have a watch party? Can we not?
You know who's not violent enough?
Who?
The actual New York Knicks. How dare y'all let Wemby just get Brunson just get mushed and shoved to the ground? Y'all let Wemby get that off
I
in
tell
New
you?
York?
Can I
Mitch
tell you?
Robinson, you supposed to run through his fucking chest.
Can I tell you? This is, and I mean this sincerely. The one criticism that I had from the game was when the Spurs went up early, the Garden was silent. And the advantage you have as a home game is that you got your fans that are there dying for you. And I think the ticket prices are so expensive. I'm not saying that they're not Knicks fans. You know what I mean? But there was 6.8 seconds left on the clock, and we were down 4, and I got video of people walking out. You don't leave a fucking playoff game with 6.8 seconds down 4 with the ball.
No. Different circumstances. You know that everything's blocked the fuck off. So you gotta walk 5 or 6 blocks. You couldn't even park near the fucking Garden.
6.8 seconds left on the clock.
They doing
down
that tonight
4.
too.
I live here now.
Damn.
That's where I live.
Damn.
And you guys got to figure it out because I'm blocked in.
Damn.
I'm not leaving the Garden until that game is over.
Damn. A parking attendant told me some real shit today, man. He was like, yo, they
Stop
got
trying, you're Mr. Working Class.
That's right.
Yeah.
Talking
What
to
else
the
happened,
working class people.
When I was at the soup kitchen earlier providing food
Hey,
for the
it is what it
needy,
is.
some guy told me something.
He said that because everything
I was driving the subway here,
he said because everything is blocked
and in between
off.
stops, a guy told me something.
But think about this. He said because everything is blocked off for 5 or 6 blocks, he said it's actually scary. Because now when you leave the Garden, you got to walk and people are out there fucking wild.
Nah, it was crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
it was crazy.
That's what he said.
was
He said
crazy.
people out there wild.
It was crazy. It was crazy. We walked through the projects to get away
Why you
from
don't have no
everything.
security?
That's how scary that shit was.
Why you don't have
I'm with
security,
my wife
bro?
and I'm like, yo, we gotta go that way. And she's like, through the projects? I'm like, it's safer. Trust me, we
What are
got
the projects by the Garden?
It's not that far. There's projects down like 24th Street or whatever.
Oh.
That's where the Wayans brothers grew up.
Oh, I thought they grew up in Brooklyn. Oh, 20. Okay.
Chelsea.
Okay, got you.
Where do you think they got the inspiration for them gay characters? White chicks, all that's right down the block, man.
Listen, by the time y'all hear this, game 4 have already happened. Wemby got to get it tonight, bro. Wemby got to get his chest ran through.
We got Wemby on lock. We're not worried about Wemby.
Nah, but you can't let him do what he did to Brunson, bro. You can't let him do what the fuck he did to Brunson. You gotta send a message. I don't care if Brunson was grabbing his jersey. Bring one of them guys off the fucking bench. What's that big ass 7-footer they got on the bench that start with an H? Huckin or some shit like that. He came up from the G League. Have him run through. Just put him in the run through Wemby's chest. That's it. Knock Wemby on his ass, boy. Send the fucking message, man. Charles Oakley can't be in the Garden, but the spirit of Charles Oakley needs to be.
That'd be the most fire shit.
Come on, man.
Charles Oakley walks in tonight. Tell me that when it set the roof off.
That's what James Dolan needs to do to get back in New York's good graces.
You let
after
Charles
you fucked up their
Oakley,
life on 2 Monday.
You do Charles Oakley. You chill with this later. We do Charles. We're up 2-1. We do Charles Oakley coming back into the Garden, and you have it delayed,
man.
And then all of a sudden, he walks out first before the team. Ooh, the Garden would
That shit'll go crazy. That shit'll go crazy.
But yeah, it was super inconvenient, and everybody was super annoyed by it. And actually, it was corny as fuck from Trump, to be honest with you, because it's like, what are we even thinking? Like, what is the point of this? Like, everything is working out.
Why are you there?
Don't change nothing. I felt scared to go to the game myself. This is how superstitious I am. I wasn't at the 2 games where we won in San Antonio, so I'm like, should we just keep that going? I get stopped all the time from people on the street that are like, hey, can you make my TikTok about the Knicks? And I'm like, I don't want to talk about this. I feel uncomfortable even talking about
it. The greatest thing about the Knicks.
Bad luck. It's the one game he will go to, and then we lose.
Don't do that.
The greatest thing about the Knicks run is the fans. That is the funnest thing. I've been in New York for 20 years. I've never seen the energy in the city
now
like this.
You like that. Now you like the energy.
Not for the Yankees. I've never felt it. You never felt it. The fuck is you talking about? You never felt it. No, you didn't.
I felt it one time.
With who?
We made it to the finals.
You don't remember that.
Of course I remember that.
You weren't even born.
Charlamagne, I wasn't born when we won.
99, you're right.
99, we were there.
Yeah, you're right. It felt like this?
Yeah.
I mean, you're a kid, so everything's magnified, right? Like, the world is just insane in your
Also,
eyes.
when the Rangers made the Stanley Cup Finals.
Nah, ain't nobody give a fuck about that. Look,
yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did.
Here's the reality. New York is a baseball city.
Is it?
Sorry, basketball city.
I'm about to say.
No,
man.
New York is a basketball city. We didn't have funding in the public school. Like, my public school had a basketball team only, right?
Yeah,
and we didn't even have a basketball court in our school. We had to go to Basketball City to play our home games were away.
Yeah, it was a court everywhere. It's a court everywhere.
So, this is a basketball city. Baseball, we're known, the Yankees, but like no one really grows up playing baseball. You play Little League until you're like 11, and then you never touch a baseball again. Maybe the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans keep playing, but outside of that, nobody else.
They play with stickball. They play stickball.
Yeah.
When the Yankees went on that run, the city was alive.
No, the city is
like
alive. But
I've seen the Yankees runs. I've seen Mets runs. I've seen Giants Super Bowls. There's nothing like this.
This is a basketball city, and and basketball rules. And if the Knicks are good, listen, the price of admission to a Knicks playoff game is a lot different than the Yankees. I understand there's more tickets, whatever, available to. I get it. The fucking stadium is bigger, but it's just a testament to how much people love the game and how much people love the Knicks.
Nori said he had on a Knicks jersey.
Yeah.
And he was walking, and he got caught in the Israel Day parade. And he was walking, and the officers was like, Knicks! And he was like, Knicks in 4. And they opened the gate for him and let him walk through. And you know how safe the Israel Day parade was. Okay? They just let him walk through because he had a Knicks jersey on, yo. I've never seen no shit like this in New York. Never felt anything like it. Yeah. I don't think anything's comparable.
Nothing.
I don't think I'm not even joking. I don't think
it means everything.
I don't think there's anything. The only other sporting event or sports energy that would compare
9/11.
Nah, I'm talking about just sports. I mean, the Cowboys go back to the Super Bowl.
Oh, you're saying like the energy and excitement. Nah, because it's a go back. You guys are used to success.
No, not since the 90s, bro. We ain't been since 96.
Yeah, but you won. Like, our whole childhood was dominated by you guys winning. So you remember winning.
Yeah.
None of us have a memory of us winning.
Yeah.
Phil Jackson was playing basketball when we won.
Damn.
Can you just imagine that for a second?
Man.
The announcer of the Knicks was on the team the last time we won.
Dang, you talking about Clyde Frazier?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like, this is a different situation.
It is, man. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen anything like it, never felt anything like it. New York feels amazing when the Knicks are winning.
Oh, my God.
Like, I want them to win. I mean, they're going to win tonight because they're going to win the series. Knicks in 6.
The Zebras, though, are acting a little crazy.
No, come on.
No, because I'm not one to bitch about the refs.
No, they are.
It was egregious.
No, they are.
Like
it
what?
was egregious.
They missed 2 flagrants, bro.
Like what?
And after review, because you know they review shit after the game. That push, the castle push on Brunson was insanity.
That wasn't a push.
The forearm to
that
the
wasn't
chest.
A fucking push.
The
that was a
bulldoze?
fucking.
That was a flop. You talking
might as
about
well
the
have handled
rebound?
football.
You're talking about the rebound? Flop.
That wasn't no rebound.
Flop.
I don't know the play we're talking about. I'm talking about
Flop.
when it looks like
Castle
somebody
It was called
handed
a
him the
foul.
ball and he was running for a fucking first down.
Look at that. No, it wasn't this one.
That's the Wemby one.
The Wemby push.
Wemby shit is crazy.
Yeah, the Wemby push. All of these
Yo,
should have been
Castle
reviewed.
ran through him.
Yeah, he ran through with the forearm, and they called it a foul, so they knew it was a foul. And then they went and said after review, they're like, "No, it wasn't a flagrant." It's like, come on, guys.
There was another bad
Flop.
call. I don't know if it was game 1 or game. I think it was game 2 because they won by 1. When they rescinded the technical the next day. So you had refs calling text. What if they would have lost? What if the Knicks would have lost by 1? But then the next day you rescind the technical foul.
I think they can't call a tech on Wemby because if they call a tech on him, he's out of the game. Because he got a flagrant earlier.
Oh, for the elbow.
Like earlier in the playoffs or some shit. Like Wemby's kind of in a position where like they fear if they call another one on him. We should look this up to make sure I'm
I don't
accurate.
think he has enough points yet to be ejected.
I thought he was at that point.
I'm pretty sure not.
I think they would reset it in the playoffs anyway. I don't think anything from the...
No, that was the playoffs.
No, this is during the playoffs.
During the playoffs.
Oh, because of the first, first.
I don't think, and I also don't know why the Knicks are scared of Wemby. I hate when they take the
We're
ball.
not.
We're not
No. I'm
We
talking about,
got Wemby on lock.
no, but I'm talking about when they take the ball down low and he's standing there.
Oh no,
They run back out.
We are scared of him defensively.
Why?
I mean, he's gonna block it.
You might get a block, but you might get a goaltend. You might get a foul. OG backed him down and dunked on him with 2 hands, bro.
OG?
Take it to Wemby. Take it right to him.
OG's the only one.
OG
really. He's
is
playing.
a bad
Man,
motherfucker.
man.
Second best player.
Say what?
I think he's the Knicks' second best player, really.
No. Cat is. Guys, the
it's
cat
Cat.
slander.
OG's more consistent.
First of all, just hold on a second.
It's
The
definitely
cat slander is crazy. I didn't think Cat could play defense like this. And I think that is what has transformed this Knicks team. Also having Cat up at the top of the key and running the pick and roll through him so he feels involved.
They should make him the focal point of the offense.
Now, what the Spurs did was really smart is they put Castle or somebody else on Cat up at the key, and they were kind of like denying him the ball. And now you have Wemby can kind of float. He like floats off of Josh Hart. Now, thank God Josh hit like 4 threes last game, which was amazing. That's what we need to do to punish them for that. But like now Wemby's floating by the rim. If we can pull Wemby out to the 3-point line with Cat will do Wemby dirty. There's nothing Wemby can do to stop Cat when he's going downhill. Nothing at all. And then Cat's D on Wemby, whenever they're one-on-one, that's a guaranteed lockdown from Cat.
Man, Cat's beating him off the dribble.
Oh, that
First step blowing
it.
by Wemby.
That's it. There's no person on the Spurs one-on-one that can get in front of Cat and stop him.
Why
There's
does he get winded so fast? Like
Wemby?
Yeah.
French.
What you mean?
It's French.
What does that mean?
They're built different out in Europe.
Like why does he always got? It's like 5 minutes. He got to go sit down. Why? I don't get that.
Because his legs hurt.
You know what, Taylor? You're probably right, but I mean,
probably tired.
like analytical.
You're probably tired.
You know what I mean? I mean, you're right. You're probably
running
right.
up and down a lot.
It's
you know
probably
what I mean?
just that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, his legs probably do.
Yeah, it's probably just his legs hurting.
Yeah, and then his body, like, look, it's just tall.
I just-
It's just
listen-
probably.
I think we got to get Cat going early. We didn't do that. And also, Mikal Bridges got 2 fouls in like the first few minutes. They had to yank him out, and that kind of threw things.
If Cat scores 20 and Mikal scores 18, the Knicks win this game.
We also going to have...
And Jalen hasn't had a great shooting game either the whole series.
Yeah, but
And he's averaging 25, which is crazy. to me.
Jalen just gets you a bucket whenever you need. But OG's
Need it.
playing fucking absolutely phenomenally. We're locking down defensively. We got to stop giving up open threes to Champagny. Like, he's a New Yorker, so my heart kind of goes out for him a little bit. But like, you're not going to lose to Champagny. You'll lose to Wemby. You'll lose to, that's pretty much it. But you're not going to let Champagny beat you.
Nah, I'm going to tell you something, bro. Castle's a beast.
That kid is nice. And Harper's kid is nasty.
Those three, like, they are going to be fun to watch for years to come, bro. They are going to be fun to watch for years to come, but not this year. We need the Knicks to win this, bro.
Yeah.
It's just good for the league, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's good for culture, man.
It's good for culture. By the way, can we talk culture? I was having a conversation with somebody that pissed me off this week.
Who?
You know how we keep having the conversation about Wemby and how it's hard for a foreigner to be the face of the league. But if anybody has a chance to do it, it's Wemby. I'm not sure anymore, bro.
He will one day potentially have that, but like this series exposed him a lot.
I'm going to tell you why I don't see how. Number one, you have to be phenomenally great. He's good. He's good, and we've seen glimpses of greatness. But he's good. He has good games. Still got to win, right? He's in the finals, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But you still have to impact culture. What is Wemby doing to connect with culture? Y'all know what I mean when I say culture. Like, Michael Jordan was culture. Number one, think about those Jordan 1s when they first came out and how phenomenal they were. They just looked good. But you know there's one thing people forget about those Jordan 1s? They got banned by the NBA.
Why?
Everybody forgets that.
Yeah.
Because they didn't comply with the uniform colors or some shit like that. And so Nike said, fuck it, let's run a campaign talking about how this shoe is banned. It was a simple ad.
Yeah, it's rebellious.
So now, the hood already was on them, but now everybody gotta have them. That helps connect with culture. Then you get to, then Michael first of all, Michael was otherworldly. That's the other thing too, right? He was otherworldly on the court. So all of that happens. Then you get the Spike Lee commercials and all of that. You're connected with culture in ways that you still feel it today. What is Wemby doing to connect with culture? He's 7'5", so you can't aspire to be.
I don't think bigs can ever do it.
He's gangly, right?
Yeah, but I don't.
His voice sound. He's foreign.
Yeah.
He's walking around barefoot. I want to get a feel of my first win in the garden. Yo, get the fuck out of here, yo.
Yeah, put some
I'm
socks
as in as it gets, but ain't no grass in there.
Yeah.
Just only called the garden.
Yeah.
Not a fucking garden for real. Can you get what? Why are we falling for this type of shit? I want to take my shoes off and walk around the garden and get a feel of my first finals win. Man, shut the fuck up. In the park drawing.
Yeah.
That ain't culture, bro.
That's Cardi.
That ain't culture.
Yeah, it's French. It's
He
a
was
little too
drawing in the
European.
park?
Yes.
Is he a good artist? What?
Taylor asks all the right questions. She does. These are the right questions. I don't know if he's a good artist or not. Okay.
I just don't know a big that's ever been the face of the league.
Yes, you do.
No, Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, but Shaq was so transformative in terms of like his agility, his movement, the way that he was.
Culture.
He was also culture.
He was dominant. Number one. First of all, you got to be dominant. That's what people. You have to be dominant on the court.
Shaq
Like, there has to
dominant.
be no doubt who the man is on the court, win or lose. That was Shaq. But also, he was culture in every sense of the word. Shaq rapped. He breakdanced. He was amazing in interviews. It's like when you go back and watch Shaq interviews now, it's almost like watching The Rock, bro. Stone Cold Steve Austin. He just knew what to say when there was a microphone in his face.
Also, he was in that movie.
Shazam.
No.
Blue chips.
Blue chips.
But also, too, it's another good point. Van always says this. He talks about how when we watch you in college, we connect with you in a different way. We didn't see what Wemby was doing over there in France.
Not so much anymore, though.
You don't watch these guys.
I mean, not
in
anymore,
college.
but back then you watched Shaq.
I think Wemby is culture. I think he's just a different culture. So I think he's appealing to a different demographic.
What demographic is that?
My kids love him. My daughter's obsessed with him.
With Wemby?
I don't believe.
Yeah.
I don't believe.
She's fascinated by him.
Chris, I don't believe you. I was with Asian.
I mean, I'm
The stuff
telling
he's
you.
doing does relate to the kids.
True story. I took my daughter to dinner on Saturday night. Her and two of her friends. Asian American and a Brazilian. And Dylan went to school like near there. So I forgot the school in Jersey, but he went to school near there. So they used to always see each other at the games and everything. And my daughter cheerleads with his sister.
Dylan?
Right? Dylan Harper's sister, yes. So one of the friends in the back seat is like, the real tall guy on the Spurs is terrible. The real tall one, he can't play. Like, and I'm sitting there thinking, God, he's actually the best player on the team. But being that they don't watch basketball and they've only watched the finals for the first 2 games, they think he sucks. Like, imagine being the tallest person on the team and you don't know nothing about basketball, but you just think if you're tall, you're supposed to be good, and you think he's terrible. My point is, they didn't even know his name, Chris. They just said the tallest person on the team is terrible. And this is a 17-year-old Asian American.
All right. I mean, look, my daughter, 16, she watches a ton of NBA. She knows it inside out, and she loves Wemby.
Dad, though.
Yeah, I mean, we watch together, so, you know.
And she thinks Wemby's good?
She thinks she's more fascinated by his personality more than anything else.
What personality?
He got a lot of personality.
No, he's got personality. It's just not culture.
What is the person? I'm trying to see.
He's not hip hop.
He's Euro.
He's French.
He's not hip-hop.
He's French. He's French.
Yeah, he's Euro. He's Euro.
What kind of hip hop, bro? Like
I didn't say hip hop.
I said he's not.
He's not hip hop. He's Euro.
What's that, gay?
Shut up.
Is that what y'all are saying to me?
It's not.
That's what it sounds like y'all are saying.
It's not.
It sounds to me like you're saying Nike should come out with jersey dresses. 4X, bring back the 4X jersey dress for Wemby, yo. That's what y'all want to wear.
He wore one. He wore like a
What?
dress to game 1 or something like that.
No, that was like a religious thing.
Oh, it was a religious thing. My bad.
Oh, I saw that shit, man. I saw that shit. I saw that shit. He was out there looking like a Shaolin punk. He was dressed like a Shaolin punk. I saw that shit. Listen, all I'm saying is this, man. I need Wemby to be more dominant, yo. If y'all gonna give him this face of the league shit already,
They're not gonna do it.
Him, where's the dominance?
They're not giving him face of the league. Now, here's the real question.
Yes.
If the Knicks win, do you give Jalen the league?
I think Jalen gets it I think he gets it. Because here's the thing. That's the other thing about face of the league. People give you that. Like, that's something that naturally, organically happens. I can look at Jalen and aspire to be like Jalen. Yeah. Just like Steph, the little guys, when little guys win, it's different, bro. It inspires a nation.
But Hart had a quote about that because someone asked him about that the other day.
What he said?
He said one of the reasons that Jalen's so great is he doesn't want any of that.
Well,
he doesn't court it. He doesn't look for
the best way to
it.
get it, Chris.
And that's
Jordan never called himself the GOAT.
Well, I'm saying that's how he's become a great player because he's focused on what's happening on the court. He leaves it all alone. Now, what do you do when this mantle is handed to you is another question. But like, part of being the best is also wanting that kind of acknowledgement. He doesn't seem to give a shit, to his credit.
Yeah.
I mean, Jordan never wants to be called the GOAT.
He wanted the commercials. He wanted the Mars Black Man. He wanted all that sort of shit.
Yeah, I mean, Jordan said, there's no I in team, but there's an I in win.
That's real, though.
Yeah.
But that just comes down to wanting to take the final shot. Like, wanting to, in those moments, which is Jalen, by the way.
Jalen wants
when the last time we seen that, yo?
We got a real
all respect to
superstar.
Bron, but Bron gives it up in the clutch for in a lot of moments.
If I was to defend LeBron, I would say LeBron makes the right basketball play. So the right basketball play might be in that final moment to dish it to the open shooter that's on the corner.
Maybe.
But
except in the last 2 minutes, all that shit goes out the window.
My point is he is making the right basketball play, but when it's the final shot of the game, the right basketball play is to have the best player on the floor shoot the shot. And to LeBron's credit, late in his career, he has gone down as one of the most clutch players ever. Early in his career, there was questions about it, and then something shifted, and then the back half of his career, he's been absolutely on fire.
I give LeBron a lot of credit, man, especially now because being the face of the league is hard, bro. Like, being the face of the league is hard. And the last time I saw this was after Michael Jordan retired, but the difference was you had so many great players that felt like faces of the league. You still had Shaquille
Kobe's
O'Neal,
in there.
You still had Kobe. AI was still around. Like, you still had all of these cultural figures that felt like faces of the league.
Yeah.
Right now, everything is so fragmented, bro. The NBA does not have a face of the league. That's why it's so important that the Knicks are in the NBA Finals right now, yo. This shit feels like the NBA.
Now, for to be the face of the league, do you need charisma as well?
Yes. You need charisma, personality. You got to be dominant on the court. You got to connect with culture. Yes.
So that's an interesting thing. Like,
hard to give it to Jalen. Because he don't really give you much.
Yeah, Jalen is more reserved when it comes to
Jalen gives me Mamba mentality, bro.
No. He's a
he
killer.
He said the right things in them interviews.
Bro. He's a killer, don't get me wrong. But like Charles Barkley had charisma out the ass when he was in the league.
Very rare, though.
He's very rare.
Very rare.
LeBron has charisma. Jordan had charisma too.
Kobe.
Yeah. Absolutely. So
I think
the
they were
question
killers.
is,
It was because they was killers. Like when I hear Jalen say he won't even go. He hasn't even take a picture with the Larry O'Brien trophy.
but he's not commenting on it. Kobe would comment on it. He's saying no comment.
The Larry O'Brien trophy is everywhere. It's ever present. It's on the set. It's next to the court. It's in rooms that you're asked to go and shoot promotional videos with. But you wouldn't go in. You didn't want to be near the trophy. Why?
How'd you hear about that?
I know. I know. Yeah. I know what's happening.
It's no comment.
Comment after maybe the Larry O'Brien trophy's in reach.
No comment.
Kobe would be like, yes, I'll take a picture when it's mine. Like they would talk like that. So like, again, Jalen not wanting it is probably what makes us want to give it to him so much.
Yeah.
But I wonder if in order to be the face of the league, you need to carry personality-wise. Like Ant, for example. Ant got the baby mama issues, but like Ant has undeniable charisma and the league would love to just hand it over to him. But he's got some familial shit that's a problem when you got little kids wanting to come watch the games.
Yeah.
And he's got to make it to the finals. I mean,
you got to win, man.
Come close.
You don't got to.
You got to win, Schulz.
No, you have to win for sure eventually. But like AI never won, and AI had
face of the league. AI had culture.
Yeah, the culture.
AI had us.
The league.
He never had the league. Never wanted to give it to AI.
That's fair.
I'm not even sure Kobe had it, bro.
So that's the argument.
I'm not even sure Kobe had it.
Wait for it. So that's the argument.
Really?
People in LA thought that Kobe was like the league and everything like that. But then he had his stuff with the case or whatever. And then LA still loved him, supported him, obviously, because he's a phenomenal player. But like New York never looked at it like, yo, that guy's the face of the league.
And the NBA backed off. We forget.
Oh, absolutely.
He lost a lot of endorsements. He lost big endorsements like McDonald's and shit. Nike never dropped him, but Nike couldn't make him the face of a lot of campaigns.
They had to wait a little second.
They had to wait a second.
And then Bron comes in, and all of a sudden Bron's cooking.
And they start putting Bron on the level of Kobe when they probably shouldn't have so fast. Like
I think Afro Kobe had the league.
I think Afro Kobe
like the league gave.
Because he's battling with Shaq's on his team for that time. Are you talking about when they won the championships with Powell?
With Powell. He went to the finals 3 years. That, by the way, he was so dominant you couldn't deny him. But even in that, it's like, why wasn't he on the face of the dollar bill of the league at that moment? I don't know if he was. I could be wrong. It didn't feel like it.
Yeah, I can't think of somebody else who had the.
I agree. I agree with Charlamagne in terms of sentiment. Like, I don't think Kobe didn't cross over to New York. Like, everybody acknowledged him as a great player, but after his death and as we remember him and what he achieved, there's this like admiration and respect.
It is.
While it was happening in the league, like there were New Yorkers even during Jordan's heyday that fucking hated the Bulls because they were beating our ass, but we're still like, nah, that's the nicest ever.
I don't know.
I don't think New York embraced Kobe.
New York had a lot of bandwagon Laker fans because they wanted to be on the winning team, and Kobe was their guy.
There was a thing with Kobe that felt sort of disrespectful. Because if you say that Kobe, if you say he's the second, if he's the closest thing to Michael Jordan we've ever seen, then he should be the second greatest player of all time on everybody's list. It felt like that didn't happen until after he passed. When he was alive, it didn't feel like they was giving it up to him like that, yo.
But that's when everybody passes. I mean, if Bob Marley was alive today, he might be playing Mohegan Sun this weekend and nobody would give a shit, right?
Damn.
That's real.
But what about Jordan?
Jimi Hendrix.
Explain Jordan.
You know, like...
But explain Jordan.
Jordan was something we never seen before, man.
Jordan gets all his props and then some. Like
Jordan was something. It's very rare that you get to be the king and it's acknowledged while you're in your prime. And Jordan was that guy, bro.
And that's why... I guess that's why the Wemby thing...
Yo, can I actually say one thing?
It's just too early for Wemby.
No, hold on. Did Jordan really get it after he came back?
Nah.
Let me clarify the argument. The first 3, I remember there being crazy like beef and like the Knicks, and obviously after he goes away, we go to the finals against the Rockets. Like something switched when he came back. One, we saw him lose, right? Because he loses the first year that he comes back. And then we saw him win 3 straight. And I think there was this like moment where you go, he could really do whatever he wants to do. Like the guy fucking tried to play baseball, came back, we saw him get humbled, and then goes and runs 3 again more. And hits the game-winning shot in the finals to cement it. I think there was this moment of submission from all of us where we're like, that's him.
I think
that's fucking him right there.
Yeah, I think he was face of the league by his 3rd year.
Yeah.
I think he was king when he beat Magic Johnson in his first finals. He was God after three-peating the first time. When he came back, he became something that I don't even know what you call that after that.
But it was like seeing him be humbled by trying to come back. There was that when he was wearing a 45 and like you saw him like dribbling and sometimes getting the ball.
That shit was shocking.
It was a little shocking.
Yeah.
But it was the fact that you got to watch him lock in and then run 3 straight again.
You know what it really felt like now that you say that? You win 3 straight. The only thing that could stop Michael Jordan was life. He had to lose his father. He had to take a step back. And then when he came back wearing the 4-5, the 4-5 was good because it's Jordan, but it's not quite Jordan. And so when he lost, you're like, yeah, but he's going through a lot. It wasn't, he didn't lose, it didn't feel like he lost because of him. It felt because he was just trying to get back in the groove of things with life.
Yeah.
Once he came back that next year, oh my God. And then you win 3 more. You never lost in the NBA Finals. When people never see you lose on a big stage, it's a different level of immortality, bro. Because the casuals are watching. Going back to what my daughter's friend said, all she knows of Wemby thus far is those 2 games she saw. So she thinks he's not good.
You're right. The casuals are watching him when they're seeing only greatness at the highest stage of the game. I'm telling you, there's something about seeing the greats vulnerable. There's something about seeing someone you admire go through a rough patch and then have the resilience to come back and run the same thing you just did. Because I remember even my sentiment towards Jordan on that second 3 being different. I was rooting for him. I would never root for the Bulls as a Knicks fan. And there was this version, like I think I remember a series between Chicago and Indiana. Do you remember that? They went to 7 or something like that.
Yeah.
And I found, obviously I hated the Pacers, but I found myself kind of like hoping NJ avenged a Knick loss to Indiana or something. Like I was starting to put my hope in this guy that I hated as a Knicks fan, earlier in my life.
I have 2 what-ifs that I'd love to see in sports. What if Michael Jordan never retires?
Yeah.
Pops never gets killed, he never retires.
Yeah.
Does he run 8 in a row? That would have been incredible to watch. Not only does he run 8 in a row, does he come back for the shortened season of the year after he retires and gets 9 in a row. I don't know if he does, but could you imagine if we got to witness that? And what if Tom Brady never lost the Super Bowl and he's 10-0 in Super Bowls? Jesus Christ.
So the Jordan thing is tricky, right? Because I don't know how it affected the team, him being away. Like, were they able to get certain pieces?
It might have breathed a little life into the situation.
Yeah,
right?
they made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
No, I know they were good.
It's exhausting to win every year.
Yeah.
And in some ways, maybe that just shaking it up a little bit kind of got everybody else back engaged.
And also, like, you put some respect on him, right? It's like, okay, he went away. We got far, so we're nice. He's got to respect us.
Right.
But also we know that there is a difference maker when it comes to...
That's why I don't like this conversation about Scotty now. And salute to Scotty. But I don't like the conversation that they be having about Scotty like Michael Jordan couldn't ever do it without Scotty.
Well, I think MJ even says that.
But he does, but we saw what Scotty did with a full squad, right? Because all they did was come back and add MJ, right? I mean, yeah, they came back and added MJ, but then they got Rodman. But I'm saying that year that Michael wasn't there, MJ takes that squad to the finals and probably wins, bro.
I mean, Scotty should have been the MVP that year. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I don't remember enough. But yeah,
it all came down to he
missed that final.
No, he sat. He wouldn't check in because they didn't run the final play for him. They ran it for Kukoc.
Yeah.
And that kind of stained his legacy. But the fact is, he had an MVP caliber year. He was amazing without Jordan.
Damn.
I mean, Scotty was a fantastic player, bro.
Very good.
Speaking of Tom Brady, are you going to drink his nut?
You're crazy, bro. Crazy.
What?
Can't wait.
What's this?
You're not gonna drink Brady's
You didn't
nut?
see it?
Tom Brady just dropped his own coconut water brand called Good Nut.
Damn.
Why everybody getting so quiet? Because y'all know y'all gonna drink Brady's nut. When Brady send a case up here, you gonna drink Brady's nut, bro. Just fucking admit it.
I will.
Yeah, I know you will. You're not
Are you
gonna.
launching another celebrity seltzer brand?
No, I'm launching a brand new coconut water. It's actually really good.
Oh, what's it called?
So we called coconut farmers in Vietnam for this one, which, when you care about ingredients, it's kind of a huge deal.
No, not who you called. What's it called?
You called me!
Okay, just tell me what it's called, Tom.
When you have a product this good, it doesn't matter what it's called, okay?
Yeah, it kind of does.
I know Diddy's so mad he in jail right now. Like Diddy could, like yo, I know Diddy was gonna come up with a concoction with some Ciroc and that good fucking nut, man. Like, can you imagine?
I think Diddy wants it from the tap.
I don't even want mine in the can. Take me to the distillery, Tom. Take me to the fucking dispensary. I want to take that nut from the fucking tap.
Ew.
Okay? Man, how can we grow up when shit like this is happening?
I don't know, man.
I just think about all of the dirty humor, all the cringy humor. Now people are making fucking money off shit like this, yo.
Yeah,
This is a great marketing campaign. You know how many drinks have probably launched in the last year? Do you remember any of them?
Nah.
Nope. But you know Tom Brady got a drink called Good Nut right now.
Oh, man.
Come on, Alex.
I mean, I don't drink coconut water, so I probably won't try it.
Well, that's why you're not hydrated. That's why your skin don't glow the way it should. You know what I'm saying?
Why you shitting on my skin?
I'm just saying.
Wait, yeah, that was mad.
That was crazy.
Coconut water is good for you.
It's good for you,
I
but
didn't even say it wasn't good. He just said, I don't drink coconut water. And he was like, you ugly. Yo, you ugly for that. That's why you look like you look.
I'm just saying, man. Shout out to Brady for having some nice, cold, good nut for people to drink.
Coconut water
coconut
never
water is
gets...
not good, though.
Nah, I like coconut
I don't
water.
like
I
it.
just don't think it gets cold enough.
All jokes aside, though, when you talk about the tap, drinking it from the coconut is great.
Yeah, but like coconut...
Yeah, from the,
When you drink it from the actual...
Yeah.
From what?
From the original coconut.
That shit is good, Joe.
So you prefer to actually drink the nut.
I like it organic.
You want it right from the
Y'all
nut.
so annoying.
So you want the liquid from the nut.
From the nut. Give it
Just
to me right in my hand. I want to hold
swallow
it like
it.
this. You know what I'm saying?
Do you
With a nice
swish
straw.
it? You swish it around your mouth a little
Oh,
bit,
man. You got to, just to savor the flavor just a little bit.
Yeah, you like the
You know what I
flavor
mean?
of it. Yeah, I hear you, man.
Speaking of that, you think people suck dick for the taste?
Oh, my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah.
What?
The vein on the bottom of my dick is like a scratch and sniff.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah, for real. Like you're not really getting all the flavor unless you like,
Having a scratch and sniff shaft is crazy.
Yeah, you gotta rub it a little bit, and then the flavor comes out. There's a lot of flavor down there. That's why the vein is on the bottom, so you can get all the flavor.
Oh, my
I'm being
God.
serious. Tastes like athlete's foot.
What else
Yo,
you got?
you haven't like scratch your balls and smell your finger and be like, yo, what are these women doing,
I
man?
don't
Like, yo, what is wrong with these women,
I
man?
don't even do that no more. You know, it's so crazy. Why do we do that?
Why does your balls smell? They got no hair on it.
Nah, it's a different odor though.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's actually a good scent. But I wash. Why
I
don't
was
you
gonna
like
say,
washing?
like, you don't
bro?
wash?
Like, why don't you like washing?
Wash, but I live in New York. It's humidity. It's a lot of, I go, where you're walking around. There are girls that are meeting guys at the club,
Maniacs.
dancing all night.
Maniacs.
90 degrees,
Maniacs.
balls sweating,
Maniacs.
sucking it down.
Maniacs.
These women are crazy.
Maniacs.
Yo, we got to do that thing where,
Maniacs.
like, now that we're married, we make sure that no guys get head again.
No.
Yo,
That
women are insane.
I think guys
sucking dick.
I think guys are insane because think about it like this, man, especially in the entertainment business, right? People will be at work all day, like literally early in the morning till like 5, 6 o'clock. There's a industry party that might
They're
start
going
at like
right
7
from
or 8.
work.
You're going right to that shit, taking a little whole bath somewhere. Yeah. Then you might end up with your legs spread at around 10:30, 11. You ain't been home all day, nasty.
Nah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck, yo?
You're hitting it from the back. You see some like corporate toilet paper on the butthole.
Oh my God,
little
man.
single ply. You judging her job.
Man, you know what I'm saying?
Where do you work?
Where do you
work? They got single
You know
ply
what I'm saying?
dingleberries. I'm trying to pick these things off. It's disintegrating in my fingertips. What's your job?
Then you start thinking about it like, yo, you ain't been home all day.
You haven't been home all day because I know you don't have this toilet paper at home.
Yo, listen, you could tell where a girl lived. Back in the day, you could tell where a girl lived around 10:30, 11 because she was at work all day, went to the little industry party, came back with you. It's like 10:30, 11, took off them leggings. You like, woo. You must live in Queens. Couldn't get back in.
Oh, you live far from your job. Oh, you couldn't go home in between work and the function. Yeah, I see.
If you live in Brooklyn and you work in Manhattan, better the fragrance. Okay?
Yeah, because you could go home and switch. Or if
Long
you don't,
Island, forget about it.
bro, because also, if they don't have the thong on, if they got nice underwear on, they went home after work. But if they got the regular panties on a Friday, you're like, oh, you haven't fucking showered in at least 18 hours. This is absurd. Because you can't have like a sexy thong at work.
You guys suck.
Why do we suck? We're
Why?
just giving people proper New York City etiquette. I'm just trying to tell you, yo.
All these young kids want to go out. They don't want to be thinking about that.
They need to be thinking about
They need
it.
to think about it.
You don't want to be known as Stink Dick Steve.
Yo,
You know what I mean?
also know your
Pungent
worth.
Pussy Pam.
Pungent pussy Pam.
You know what I mean?
Know your worth, Kings. There's a lot of girls out there with no air conditioning. It's June. I don't think a lot of dudes know that. Like, there's a lot of girls you're talking to at the bar trying to buy a drink. They just want 72 degrees Fahrenheit.
I'm trying to tell you, man.
And you got 72 at the crib.
See what I'm saying?
Just say, hey, you want to come back? Listen, there's a lot of girls that have traded a sweet dick suck for some 68 degrees Fahrenheit.
You're absolutely right.
They have.
You're absolutely right.
In July?
You think she getting naked just because she motherfucking want to have sex? No, she's trying to air out.
Yo, shut up.
That shit is human down there, man. Get some AC in this motherfucking pussy. God damn it. Okay.
I'm
That's all
telling
it is,
you,
man.
don't know what you have. You live in a building. They got central air. Start with that at the club. Don't, hey, can I get you a drink? Say, can I get you
some air conditioning?
Can I get you air conditioning? Central air.
I got central air, man.
Central air. Any room in the whole apartment, it's going to be 68.
Oh, man. Women don't think about that type of shit, yo.
They do in New York once summer comes because they don't realize they don't have an AC. And then once that
I know Monday night was rough. People had to be at the game 2 hours early. And for those people who probably thought, I'm going to get to go home, freshen up a little bit, come back into the city if possible, they had to fucking be at the game by 4 or 5 fucking clock. Funky.
Funk.
You know what I'm saying? God damn.
Funk. And your man's all sad.
You can't come to the game smelling like the locker room. You know what I mean?
No, it is a disrespectful thing. Damn. But do you find that disrespectful if you get back to the house and like you start hooking up with a guy? This is in a previous life for you. Obviously, you're a mother. You know. But do you find disrespectful? You guys start hooking up and then the guy's like, yo, let's hop in the shower. Is that disrespectful to you? Do you find that as an
You know
act
what's
of
even more
disrespect?
disrespectful?
Yeah.
Yo, why don't you hop in the shower? we you can kind of play off. But when they say, yo, can you?
Yo, why don't you hop in the shower?
Hop in the shower real quick. Yo.
Why don't you hop in the shower? You did a double? You did a double today? You worked 2 shifts?
That's never
Why don't you hop in the
By the
shower?
way, I think that is actually something men should say. Because, man, no nothing level set the mood like that shit, all right? Okay? When you tell a woman that she needs to take a shower, oh my God, bro.
What do you think happens after that?
I mean, your wish is your command after that because she's so embarrassed.
She gonna go hard.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a roll of the dice.
Now,
but if she goes and takes that shower, she's going hard.
You're gonna have to hear about her life for at least the rest of the night. Though.
Yeah, because she's been going through it.
Exactly. She got to explain it to you. Oh, thank you for telling me it's been rough. You know what I'm saying?
I told a girl that she has some mustache on her, and she started telling me about job difficulties. I said, the fuck that got to do with your mustache, bro?
She's trying to tell you why she can't afford a raise.
I don't know what she's trying to tell me. It's like, yo, what are we talking about over here?
No, it wasn't the artist.
She's like, yo, my.
How'd you say it?
What was that book that talked about negs?
I don't know. Oh, The Game.
The Game.
The Game.
I
wasn't even doing it for that reason.
I know, but that's it. Whether you was being honest, but that's a neg.
I know, but I wasn't doing it for that reason, man. I was like, yo, you were looking, you gotta take care of that. And she hit me with like, listen, it's been tough at work. I'm between jobs.
I'm trying to tell you. That's all you gotta do. When you tell a girl that she gotta take a shower, that she need to shave with something, you're gonna hear about her life, bro.
But then.
You know what I mean?
But
it's on after that.
It is on.
It's on after she washes.
Oh my
After you give a little raise.
Yeah.
Shave it for her.
I told her I would pluck it.
Fire.
I was like, I'll pluck it.
Fire. Plucking a woman's mustache.
I'll do it. I'm here with you.
Wax it off.
Say again. Listen, I suggested all these different, because I thought maybe she didn't know how to do it. So I was like, you can wax it, you can get the nair. And she was like, stop. I know. Like, I know what I can do for, like, you don't have to educate me on this process. I'm going through a difficult time in my life.
Damn.
I was like, that's two of us.
Did you say after she gave you head, you say thank you, sir? Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you for the good nut. What else we got? Taylor Gang. Taylor Gang.
I don't know
Running through these all memes matters.
I don't know if y'all want to talk about Charles Barkley. Yeah, he wants to get. So he made a comment towards Cardi B, saying those aren't Cardi B's, as Cardi D's, and he was saying that he wants to.
Incredible.
Let me hear what Barkley said.
We've been competing with Cardi B here. We lost. Hey, I don't know if those B's. That might be Cardi D's.
That's
funny.
Fuck nah.
It's funny. Why is that bad?
I'm pretty sure those are B's.
I mean, what the fuck? Listen, he's Charles Barkley, yo. Charles has reached the level of his life where he's like, fuck it.
Also, like, if you wearing an outfit where like a lot of your boob is out and projected, it shouldn't be considered like disrespectful to comment on it.
Not a group chat. I mean, I had a couple of group chats that was commenting on it. Yo.
What were they saying? What was the best one?
It was, I don't know, I saw one was like, Cardi's titties are titty, and I'm like, bro, relax, bro. Cardi's family. And then the next post was like, she ain't my family. like that's how I went. It was like Cardi's titties are titty, and I was like, yo, bro, chill, yo, Cardi family.
I said that
Cardi
once.
ain't my family. I was like, God damn.
I said that once to a girl. I was dating a girl. She had a twin sister, and I was like, yo, have you guys ever like done something with a dude? And then she was like, with my sister? I was like, yeah. And she's like, that's incest.
Right.
And I said, for y'all.
Well, I mean, it's interesting though. I mean, twins probably always got told to share everything growing up.
Right?
You know what I'm saying?
They're basically the same person. I don't even know if we consider that incest. It's just like jerking off.
Charles said he got fired?
What
did he say?
Okay, so he said he wouldn't care if they got fired or something like that.
You can't fire someone. If she's got him out, you can't fire.
D's?
Let me hear it. Let me hear what Charles said.
I mean, it's good analysis.
Didn't look like bees to me, Dan.
It
looked like bees to me.
Does anybody say anything to you? When's the last time management or somebody said, Chuck, can't say that?
Dan, I'm hoping they fire me. I got 6 years. I got 6 or 7 years left on my contract that they know I got no chance of doing. I would love for them to fire me and have to pay me for the next 6 or 7 years.
Talk that talk, Charles.
I was talking to my agent. I was like, what can I do to get fired where they have to pay me for the whole 6, 7 years?
Yo, this
and
freedom,
bro.
Yeah, I would love to get fired. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, but because like I say, there's zero chance I'm gonna be working the next 6, 7 years. Zero. So I know if they fire me, they would have to pay me all those years. And I heard through the grapevine that I make great money. So thank goodness for that. But yeah, come on, man. People can't take a joke. They can kiss my ass. I said
Charles don't give a fuck. I respect it.
How amazing is it to hear someone truly not give a fuck, bro?
Listen, to say it out loud. But also, that's his part-time job. He does that shit once a fucking year.
That's gambling money.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
like that's his part-time fucking job.
But it's just beautiful to see someone in that position. So many people are like dying to be on Inside the NBA and have that be their job and be the next commenter, and they want to make sure that they, have the funniest joke or whatever.
But it's also smart just for Charles to have a guaranteed contract.
But I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
When you are willing to not do it, you can require things like that.
And also, when you're somebody like Charles Barkley, who knows when you say certain things, they're going to cause a firestorm.
Yeah.
So, why wouldn't you have a guaranteed contract?
Oh,
come on, man. Shout out to Charles Barkley. I don't, I mean, it's like he's the only thing that problem with it is that Cardi's so young.
Wait, what?
She's in her 30s.
But Charles is, don't do this. Because Charles is almost 70 years old.
Once you're over 30, you're 70. Once you're over 30, you're 70. There's no. We're not gonna do that. 100-year-old guy with a 30.
By the way, I don't have a problem with it. I'm just telling you what I can see. Why people would probably say it's like, oh, you're a nasty old man.
But she's over 30. She's not.
I get it, but to them, he's old and she's young.
I don't think people are looking like that.
No, once you're over 30, it's the same age.
No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not.
No, hold on now. Once you're over 30.
So when you see Bill Belichick with his little young thing.
But she's not over 30.
How old is she?
24 or something like that.
Really?
Once you're over 30.
I don't even look at Bill like he crazy. I look at her like she crazy.
Say again?
I don't even look at Bill like he crazy. I look at her like she crazy.
Who looks at Bill like he's crazy? Only women do that.
I want to talk to you, man. You horny tonight or something. Like, something's up with you today.
Yo.
What's up with this guy today?
Yo.
What's up, man?
Yo.
You got the Spreewell jersey on. Go choke your wife, man.
Oh, my God.
Before the game tonight.
He choked his coach. He choked the coach.
Choke somebody.
Put some mustard on it. Put some mustard on it.
What else we got, Taylor?
Yo, first of all, we never talk about PJ Carlesimo, the coach that Latrell choked out. For a white guy to say mustard, not mayo, I think is pretty progressive.
What happened? That was the story?
Like Latrell was making a pass and he goes, yo, put some mustard on it. Like make it like a strong pass. I think that was the camel that broke the straw that broke the camel's back.
Choked him for that shit?
I mean, obviously it was other shit and that was like the little thing. But that was the big controversy or whatever.
I did not know that.
Anyway, I hope I got that right.
What's never choke again, Taylor?
Damn, we are horny today, man.
Oh, I know what this was. Okay.
Never choke.
Who judges? Oh no, this is hilarious. I saw this shit. This shit's phenomenal.
Niggas be horny, man.
Watch.
Everybody's so horny, man.
He got his hand on his back, bro. Look at.
That's not even the Heimlich, bro.
Yeah.
Prank show or something. This ain't real.
It is a prank. I'm
about to say.
But the prank is on the patrons. So they're just watching this dude.
Yeah.
But what's mad funny is none of them get up to be like, no, let me save him. You know what I mean?
Nah, you know what would have been funnier? Is if he would have did this, but like, she tries to do the Heimlich.
Yeah.
It's not working, so he starts thrusting, but then he just starts unbuckling the guy's
You got to unbuckle it.
Pulling names. Like, what the fuck
Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off. Take your shirt off.
You know what I'm saying? That would have been even funnier, man.
Yeah. Nah, that shit is hilarious. He's got his hands. Look at my man with the fucking Kangol.
What show is this? USA Digest? What the fuck is this, man?
That's a great prank.
I don't know what show that is.
Let's pay some bills, man. What we got?
Bravo.
Let's pay some bills, Taylor gang.
Bravissimo.
All right, let's take a break. Shout out to Quince, man. Quince, thank you for sponsoring the Brilliant Idiots podcast today. Summer always changes how I get dressed. I want pieces that feel lighter and more breathable, things that are easy but still put together. That's why I keep coming back to Quince. They focus on high quality essentials that feel and look amazing. Think breathable linen and soft organic cotton, well-made basics but without the luxury markup. It's that rare balance where everything feels elevated but still effortless. Quince European linen pants and shirts are the perfect warm weather upgrade to add to your rotation, starting at just $34. Their tees are soft and easy to wear, and their lightweight cotton sweaters are perfect for cooler summer nights. Everything at Quince is priced 50 to 80% less than similar brands. They work directly with ethical factories and cut out the middlemen, so you're paying for quality, not brand markup. Quince goes way beyond clothing. Custom upholstered sofas, ceramic cookware, premium bedding. It's the kind of brand you end up recommending to everyone for everything, okay? Quince, man, you know, if you're going on summer vacation, like I am in a couple of weeks, they got the nice pieces, the nice linen shirts with the shorts, you know, when you're going out to dinner on those islands and whatnot, okay? Elevate your summer wardrobe. Go to quince.com/idiots for free shipping on your order and 365-day returns. Now available in Canada too. That's QUINCE.com/idiots for free shipping and 365-day returns. Quince.com/idiots. What you got, Schultzy?
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace, man. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out, scaling your business, Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain, showcase your offerings with a professional website, grow your brand, get paid all in one place. If you have a business, you need a place for it online. Simple as that. No one's going to trust your business if you don't have a website they can go to verify it. So Squarespace gives you everything you need to offer services and get paid all in one place. From consultations to events and experiences, showcase your offerings with customizable website design to attract clients and grow your business. Get paid on time with professional on-brand invoices and online payments. Plus, streamline your workflow with built-in appointment scheduling and email marketing tools. Get discovered fast with integrated Squarespace SEO tools. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions and auto-generated sitemap and more, so you show up more often on search engines and bring in more of your ideal customers. Check out squarespace.com for a free trial. When you're ready to launch, use the offer code IDIOTS to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. That's squarespace.com/idiots.
Let's do some church announcements. What you got, Schultzy?
Man. Tell you right now, I'm going out to LA next week to start filming this movie.
Hey!
So very excited about that.
Okay, okay. When you gonna start doing main roles, bro?
You're so annoying. I knew you were gonna do that. I knew you was gonna do that.
She said it to me, right? I remember that shit.
That's what's up.
Yo, and then so we added some shows while I'm out there, man, and thank you guys so much for selling them all out, bro. So we'll be in Pasadena, California on the 19th and I think the 20th, and then we're going to be in Ontario, California, and then we'll be in Brea. But I think you guys sold them all out, man. So thank you guys so much for that. You can go check my website, theandrewschultz.com, and they'll put like wait lists on there and stuff like that if there's potentially more tickets. So I appreciate y'all so much for that. Also, we're going to come to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Halifax pull up. That's going to be wild. That's going to be August 8th.
By the way, I was saying that as in, because I know you say you don't like the whole like waiting when it comes to the certain, like when you have to wait for your role to come on. So I was saying, like, is it just for fun, or you want like to become?
I don't know why you have to clean this up, Taylor. You don't.
What? Because you're making fun of it, and I was trying to.
You can't shit on somebody.
I wasn't trying to shit on him.
You're the type of person to shoot somebody and try to take him to the hospital.
I'm grateful for all the opportunities I get.
Yeah, no,
all the opportunities that God gives me, I'm grateful.
What I'm saying is that a goal to like.
Here you
Why
go.
is this not funny?
Here you go.
I'm the lead character in taking care of both of my children.
There we go.
Actually, I'm a co-star in that one too.
Exactly.
My wife is the lead character. She's the lead, bro.
You the star.
No, you're the co-star.
But she's the lead, bro.
Okay, well, you directed, you wrote it. You know what I'm saying?
I financed
it. You produced it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. It's true.
No, it is true.
You cast her.
I can't.
You
she might have cast me, bro.
You casted her. My church announcement, shout out to Little John. Little John's book, I Only Shout So You Can Hear Me, comes out October 20th, 2026.
That's going to be so cool, man.
It is, man.
You on a roll with these books. You got a lot of good stories.
Well, there was an article that came out that said I got 5 New York Times bestsellers in a row, but who's counting? Little John will be out October 10th. And also, Arsenio Hall is still available right now, his memoir. And check out The Breakfast Club on Netflix, man. Make sure you salute to everybody. Being live on Netflix is so fun, bro.
Have you felt an actual difference?
Yes.
The live now pops up. I get notifications.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But it's just fun. Like it's like this morning, right? Like Cheryl Underwood's doing The View.
Cheryl's great.
So Cheryl came to the show. Oh, she told me she was with y'all yesterday.
She did Flagrant.
Yeah. So she came to the show and we were recording an interview. But as we're recording the interview, we had to go live. So she was just still there. So I'm just like, just go live. So we just live there with Cheryl. It's just, because all of those things that happen on a regular basis, like the regular things that happen behind the scenes on the show,
yeah,
people get to see that.
That's fire.
Because we're live for 3 hours straight. Like there's no breaks. Like,
oh, wow.
So even when we're not on air, we're still in the studio talking.
What if you use the bathroom? Like, obviously, they'll stay there with Lauren and Abby and Jess.
Yeah.
Wow.
If he's not coming with me to the bathroom. I mean, I could have taken them there if I wanted to.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of weird.
Why is that weird, man?
Why would they bring him to the... Actually, it might not be, because you know how...
Stop, Taylor. Just stop.
What?
Stop.
They want to see you wipe that bussy.
No, but he takes all his clothes off.
What?
You don't remember this? Remember he gets fully undressed to doo-doo?
I want to know where Taylor thinks I'm at in my life. That I need to get butt naked.
No. I'm saying, this is how I'm looking at it. It'll be funny if, like, you gotta go and the camera's in there and you just see clothes coming out of the stall.
No, that wouldn't be funny. That'd be cheap and, like, who the fuck do you think I am? Like, what the fuck? What have I not accomplished in my life? And Taylor would think I have to do some shit like that.
I don't think you have to. I'm just saying it would just be for fun.
I don't think I would ever have to hold myself out like that. You know what I mean? I would hold. If I'm doing shit like that, shit has gotten really bad.
It's gotten rough.
Shit has got really, really, really rough. What else we got, Taylor?
Do you always want to go back through these? Because there's another one.
Shout out to George, man. I ain't shout out George today. I got to shout out George.
George?
Man. Your boy, George Nguyen.
Oh, Grandy.
AKA Grand with a Chat Nigga, AKA AkademiksTV, AKA Drake's intern. He's over that page as well. It was funny, man. One of the funniest things I saw from last week, they had a video and the video said...
Wait, did you guys mend things? Are you guys friends now?
I don't know him. I don't care. But the funniest thing was I saw this video and it said Charlamagne panics.
Wait,
as DJ Academic. Did you see that one, Taylor?
Yeah.
You got that? Pull that up.
Let me see this.
That was hilarious.
Let me see.
That was funny. I'm not going to front. That was funny.
You panic in what way?
They did a close up when they all was talking about it.
Just sitting there watching the video when they zoom in. It was like, I've never seen Charlamagne sit straight up in his seat before. I'm like, what the fuck? Let's play this, Taylor.
Trying to find the...
Come on, Taylor gang. Ooh. Come on, Taylor gang. Let's get a worldwide nigga net something, man. I like making things happen in the worldwide nigga.
They only
net.
have the still version,
you know
but
they only got the still version. No, it's a video.
I know, but when I was searching it, 'cause I didn't save it.
It says Charlamagne gets visibly nervous when referred to as DJ Khaled by academics. Look.
Don't be the messenger. You either with me or against me. No DJ Khaled's around my book. No DJ Khaled's around my book.
Oh, what? You did take a deep swallow right there, bro.
I can't swallow?
You gulped right there.
I want to gulp now. I can't gulp.
I think you might be shook.
I'm going to tell you what was funny about this.
Look at that gulp right there, bro. You got to work on your gulp when you're nervous.
I got to work on my gulp when I'm nervous,
you got to find a way to mask your gulp when you're nervous.
I got to work on my gulp when I'm nervous.
Tell me.
I'm going to tell you what's funny, though.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
What you got?
I got to work on my gulp when I'm nervous.
Hold on. What you got?
No, man. I'm just saying. I saw some panicking last week.
Uh-oh. Tell me now.
I saw some panicking.
Tell me now.
Yo. Can you ask whoever edited the episode not to dox my pic? Charlotte mentioning crypto, not trying to get my home invaded. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hold on.
Who's panicking?
I saw some, hold on. Said I'm cooperating and that I stole $4 million from Ak. Was a 3-hour call from Charlotte. And Ak was like he was mad because he no longer controls narratives. And Ak's clips all over the timeline. Then said he's a part of it. Charlotte working with them and it's Rock Nation. Trying to harass with lawsuits because no way any of these lawsuits and investigations real. Haven't spoken to anyone. Ak said it's Charlotte. Yeah,
Where you getting this?
How you throw your man under the bus?
Where you getting this information?
Yo, George Nguyen, how you throw your man under the bus? Oh, Ak called me right away after telling me he's capped. And then a day later, Jeremy Heck comes out with the same info that Charlotte has, saying Ak funded by Republicans and Drake is Trump funded, and he's also doxing me. So Ak tells me take the gloves off.
What?
What the fuck, George?
That's George texting that?
George Nguyen?
How'd you get
George?
Hold on.
Why doesn't George want his picture out?
How do you?
But why doesn't George Nguyen want his picture out? How can George get on AkademiksTV? How can George get on the internet and have all of these people say the most salacious, wild shit about folks, but he doesn't want his pics out? He thinks people are doxing him? Are you serious? And why? Why is he so afraid of crypto?
What's wrong? Why?
I don't know.
I feel like when you're saying why
he said Charlotte mentioning crypto, not trying to get my home invaded. Why would your home get invaded, George Nguyen, in Australia? Why would your home get invaded? I just don't understand why his home would get invaded, Schulz. I'm just trying to figure this out, man.
Can't we all get along?
I'm just trying
Why
to figure
can't we all get along?
I'm just trying to figure this out.
Why can't we all get along?
I don't have any issues, okay? I just think it's funny that, okay? Yeah, I just think it's funny that people get sent things about folks, getting money via crypto.
Guys on the internet.
And it could be violating illegal gambling laws. Listen, this is what I was told. I was told that there could be illegal gambling laws. It could be money laundering statutes. It could be wire fraud. It could be conspiracy charges. It could be potential campaign or advertising disclosure violations. This is what I'm hearing. So when I see somebody say they don't want their picture out there, and they're afraid of being attached to crypto, saying things like their home can get invaded, that sounds like some panicking to me, buddy.
Yo,
that's all I'm saying.
You know The Wire? You guys ever watch The Wire?
I'm wearing one. I'm fucking wearing one. I'm wearing one right now.
Remember the dude who got out of prison, right? And now he's free again.
Oh, man.
The original dude that was selling. And then Marlo came in and took over some of the corners.
Okay.
And the original dude, the dude that Stringer was working for, and then he got locked up, and then he came back. Do you remember that?
Not really, but go.
Can I tell you something? And don't judge me?
Yeah.
I've never seen The Wire.
All right, I'm not judging. Wow. My point is, he came back and Stringer was like, yo, and I think Stringer was basically on some shit like, yo, let's go legit. Like, we could find ways around it, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, I want my corners.
Damn.
That's you.
No, it's not.
That's you. You love this shit.
I was minding my fucking business.
No, but that's the thing. I don't think people realize, like...
I was minding my business.
I don't think people realize this is your love language.
I was minding...
I know.
This is your favorite thing. Chaos is your favorite thing.
I was minding my business.
Read what I sent you, that guy.
Hold on, though. I was minding my business. I called Ak to give him a heads up to what was coming. And for whatever reason, his man... George decided to go at me and start flipping on me and then told on Ak quick. Ak, I'll send you these text messages if you need them, Ak, if you want to see for yourself. If you want to see how your man said that you told him to take the gloves off, okay? If you want to see for yourself. I just don't understand why he would be out here saying he doesn't want his picture out because he doesn't want to be doxxed. You say the wildest shit about people. The difference between me and you is I don't give a fuck what you say about me. But you care about what I say about you, George. Why don't you want to be connected with crypto? Now I need to know more. Okay. Now, listen. And I told that article that I told y'all about last week. The name of the newspaper is
Knicks
called
in 5.
6. The Age. The Age is the name of the media outlet. If you read the article, George, in the article, they literally say we had private investigators on George. What the fuck is that guy doing in Australia that a media outlet in Australia wanted to put private investigators on?
Can it not be that the memes are fire?
I don't know what it is.
What if it's the memes are fire?
I don't know what it is, but another thing that I told and I told y'all this last week, but y'all don't pay attention to shit. Hold on. Let me get the exact wording right. Hold on. Because I like to be clear about what I tell folks. I told the crypto accounts are flagged too. I don't know what that means. But I know your boy George is like, please don't mention me with no crypto because he don't want to get his home invaded. That's what he said. That sounds like some panicking to me, buddy. Right? Sure. It's easy to hide behind memes.
Can we all get along?
Behind people.
Can we all break some bread and have some fun?
Taylor, do you have the audio of when the investigators visited George when Academics and them was on Scream? Mm-hmm. Do you have that? And Aiden Ross?
What do you not understand here? Have you never heard of a social media?
Is that blurry?
What the fuck? Skip to 1 hour and 9 minutes.
And what about the other chat bros who work with you and have worked with you?
Wait, what?
I'm friends with Aiden Ross and Drake. I hire 100 interns.
Whoa!
Chat bros. I only go by chat niggas.
Chat bros. I'm not.
Wait.
I'm not saying that word. So.
Who is that?
And you know that we've talked to them already. Right?
Blurry, you're Grand Wizard?
What?
You know.
What? Oh, I'm being Grand Wizard. No, there's no way, Cuff'em.
Yo, who's the YSO Woody of the chat niggas, man? Hold on.
There's literally no way Blurry's Grand Wizard.
I can tell you.
Yo, by the way, yo, ma'am, whoever you are, I don't train my AIs to say the word nigga. That's not in our vernacular.
But how the fuck academics know? Like, I'm so confused.
I don't train them to do that. They're
Grand
usually
Wizard.
politically correct.
Like, why is Blurry in the academics?
If they ever say this in my
call?
voice,
Like, what the hell going on? Now, my nigga Blurry have making big moves. I see you, Blurry.
I'm not gangster.
Wait.
It seems like you don't have anything.
You always reacting to a video.
Yo, Cuff. Grand Wizard's texting me. He said, Aiden, they're outside my house, 3 cars.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna call him. I'm calling Grand Wizard.
Nigga, don't that nigga stay in Australia?
How the fuck they got his addy, though?
GG's Rock Nation got to him. Bye.
Don't call him?
Oh, that's fucked up, though. Yo, if you need me to blow my gun for you, Grand Wizard, I got you. Because you always post me on Academics page.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Interviews, right? I know you know we've had them, right? Because I in fact, I'm certain you know that.
Bro, Cuff, look, I'm about to bro, I ain't gonna lie, this is getting bad. Look, I'm about to text you, bro.
Give me
this shit's actually going down right now, look.
Well, what happened? Show me.
Look, bro.
By the way, chat. They've been talking.
This is where they streaming? I'm not clicking on no Crusader
It's
shit,
called
bro.
social media management. Stop assuming things.
Wait, are you saying you hire people to bot for you, or that you hire people to you guys meet in Discord and talk about these campaigns?
Wait, I'm being accused of this too. Listen, I gotta call Drake.
And have been
they think that Drake bots and Steak and Kick pay people to slander people.
And I know
what? Y'all go like Kick Champ, bro. If I go down, you're going down with me on God.
You do.
Oh shit, it is serious. This shit is real. This shit is real.
Nobody works at my direction.
This shit is real.
So how the fuck I get? This was October 2025. Investigators went to George's house.
Yeah.
They're on Scream listening to the investigators at George's house. Axe says that somebody from Kendrick's team pressed him and told him they had private investigators on him. The Age, the outlet from Australia, in the article said they had private investigators on George. How the fuck I get into this shit? This was October of last year. How do I all of a sudden, how is it me?
Charlamagne, obviously you're the architect of all this.
Sure.
Obviously, Rock Nation and Kendrick's team work for you.
Sure.
Like, obviously, you're the guy in charge of all of this.
Absolutely right.
You know,
You're absolutely right.
Great power comes great responsibility.
Great responsibility.
We can't possibly put that responsibility on those individuals that you said they're not powerful enough. How many #1 bestsellers does Jay-Z have on his book lately?
A lot. All I know is the laws in Australia are different.
He got a book label?
Yes, he does. The law, well, I don't know if he got a book in print, but the laws in Australia are different. They don't have First Amendment laws. They take that crypto and that motherfucking, that other shit very serious. So I'm just telling you, illegal gambling laws, money laundering statutes, wire fraud, conspiracy charges, potential campaign or advertising disclosure.
Yo, what did y'all do to him, man?
Facts.
Hey, what did
I'm
y'all
just saying,
do to him, man?
But when they put the video up and they
What
said,
did y'all do to Charlamagne,
when
man?
they said Charlamagne is panicking,
yeah.
who sound like they panicking more, me or George? George
Whatever
said,
y'all did,
George said,
just
no,
stop. It's not worth it.
I'm gonna tell you this. No,
Trust me, it's not worth it.
All jokes aside,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with me. It is above me. Charlamagne don't even care. All I'm telling y'all is just sit back and watch how this shit plays out. All I tried to do was try to warn every fucking body, yo. And Ak, I'm gonna tell you this shit again. Watch the people around you, cause that motherfucker threw you under the bus. Ak said he ain't got nothing to do with this. Ak said that this is all his doing. Ak told me that. Ak said they think that you are trying to expose him with Rock Nation, so that's why he's getting at you in that way.
You're connected to Rock Nation?
Yes. So Ak said, this is what he told me, that's why that guy is doing that. Acts like he don't have nothing to do with what Grand Wizard is doing.
What benefit do you get out of that?
None. That's my whole point.
Do you make money off of Rock Nation or anything like that?
Doing what?
Well, you tell me.
I don't make money. Nobody can pay me to do anything. Nobody.
That's not true.
Who?
I could pay you. Not me, but somebody pays you to do the radio in the mornings.
That's my job. That's my career. You can't pay me for my opinion. You can't.
I see.
You can't pay me to like something I don't like. You can't pay me to endorse something I'm not feeling.
I hear what you're saying.
Like that's not not no Democrats. Nobody. If I'm doing something with somebody, it's because we work together. I believe in what that individual is doing. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah.
But why y'all don't want to ask questions about George Nguyen, man? Grand Wizard Chat nigga, aka AkademiksTV. Why does he not want his picture out there, bro?
I don't know, but like,
why does he not want to be? He's like, why did he say Charlo's talking some crypto shit? I don't want my house invaded. Y'all don't think that's strange?
Can I be honest?
Why did he throw Ak under the bus so quick?
Can I be honest with you? I don't want to lose that page, man.
I don't see how y'all can trust somebody like that.
But
I'm not even lying to you. Like that's like some and I saw Ak say that shit of the divide and conquer. I don't divide and conquer what? I'm just thinking I'm giving you the heads up on something. But now after what I done seen the past couple of weeks, I know I was right in giving you the heads up on something. Look how fast he threw Ak under the bus, bro, and then did it in text. His name. George, Grand Wizard. Like, what the fuck? You did this in text? You said Ak told you to take the gloves off in text messages. What are you saying, bro? I thought that's your guy. Ak got his back, but he don't got Ak's back? And you think that man didn't fold the investigators? Oh.
So there is an investigation.
Listen, I told y'all what I told y'all. Shout out to Carson McCoy, a.k.a. Chat Nigga. He's from North Carolina, black guy. All right, you want to see his picture? I got that too. You want to see what you want, man? What you want,
bro?
Alex Ocha. By the way, those guys, all jokes aside, small fries. But what always happens? The small fries got first, because sometimes people give up the small fries in order to save themselves. What else we got, Taylor? What else we got? Taylor the Sailor?
Can't the internet get along?
Taylor the Sailor?
Listen, this is a bad guy.
I am not. I am the nicest guy.
Let me tell you something. No.
Fucking body.
No. Let me tell you something.
I be out here just trying to bring folks together. I don't bother no.
There's a reason why. There's a reason why he's trying to cure mental illness.
All I know, because I have it. I'm sick.
Yes.
Don't let his mental illness be used for bad.
This is what people don't realize.
Or good. Or whatever that is.
I go to therapy to care.
You need to learn how to feel empathy.
Try to feel.
You need to learn.
Like I don't like when shit is burning around me and this is warm. You know what I mean? I don't want to live where chaos feels comfortable to me.
As long as I've known you, chaos is your comfort zone. When shit is too normal, I'll be hanging out with you sometimes and shit is too normal and you'll just say something inappropriate.
Yes.
Fuck shit up.
Yes.
We could be having a lovely lunch, everybody getting along, everybody's wives are happy, great conversation, and he'll just look at the white person on the table and be like, yo, say the N-word.
Or what he does.
Yeah, that's it. That's how he said it. And then he don't even know the white guy. He's like, well, what are you talking about? I've never said anything like this. And everybody else starts to feel uncomfortable, and all of a sudden he'll just fall back in his seat. He's not even part of the conversation anymore. There's a little warmth.
Listen. Or what you do is when you're not ready to like really talk about something, you just like try to find something on other people and just pick on them.
That's fun.
It's not.
We all might be guilty.
I'll just come into the studio and I know you want to say something else, but you just trying to distract, I guess, your mind or something. I don't know.
We need a big dinner where we have a nice dinner and everybody gets along and we just bring the internet back together. Let's have a lovely, happy place, man. Why can't we have a lovely, happy place?
Clean the internet up.
Well, I do agree with that. The internet needs to be cleaner.
The internet up. It is too much bullshit, too much paid.
What they say?
Smear campaigns, too much paid.
Now, what they
bot
say?
campaigns.
51% of the, what was the statistic?
I got it right here,
This
buddy.
is some wild shit.
Hold on, I got it right here. Hold on. That other shit you sent me was fascinating too.
Which one?
Okay, bots have now passed human traffic online.
So this
Cloudflare boss Laments says agentic traffic wasn't expected to eclipse real people until next
traffic,
year.
which means they're not actually real.
Yes.
These are bots. And they're not bots, they're bots interacting with other bots. So this is dead internet theory, that eventually the entire internet will be consumed with bots interacting with each other and that normal people won't even be really interacting on the internet. And right now it's basically saying, what, 51% of it is that?
57.5 versus 42.5% bot automated versus human HTTP request. And that's according to Cloudflare data. Y'all online arguing with bots, yo. I was thinking about that the other day when you sent me that article about, not an article, it was the reel about the dude. What's the guy's name? The guy that they say owns all the Clippers. Hold on.
Look at my text.
It's
There's a guy who owns the Clippers, or it's a big clipping farm?
Eddie Cumberbatch.
Hold on, let me look.
Eddie Cumberbatch. I mean, we can insert the video. It's fascinating. But basically he bought like a bunch of Clippers. So he has all the Clippers.
I'm gonna just say it. The truth is, no one just goes viral anymore. Everybody's doing mass clipping. Like all the streamers and everything, they pay clippers.
Have y'all been noticing like less clips? You know what happened? All the clippers, they sold out. You niggas work for Eddie.
And I said to Eddie, I said, listen, let's steal the clippers from Twitch. He's like, Aiden, just get me a budget, get me a number. I want all the clippers. Anyone who's clipping for everyone on, tell them we'll pay them double.
Yep, that's me. I'm Eddie.
And I was thinking about this the other day, right? I was like, what's better? When you have a interview or conversation that goes virally organically, or one that is fueled by clippers?
Well, you want to know the sad thing is that oftentimes they are indistinguishable. So what I mean by that is like you could, what's called, there's a grassroots movement, right? That's a real movement. We saw that happen with like different types of music. We've seen that happen with different types of political strategy. We've seen that happen with like different, like even, it could be even like a restaurant that gets popular. That's a grassroots movement. There's an organic trend. Then there's a thing called an astroturfed movement. So in the same way that grass is real and astroturf is fake grass, you can use certain things to create a fakely supported trend. But once people see a trend, they start following it and it becomes real.
True.
So that exists in all these same genres that we just spoke about. So the astroturf trend is the trickiest thing. And if you know that you can get things to become trends by putting a little gas on it, right? Of course, that's an incredibly powerful utility to have at your disposal.
I agree with that. I think that the Clippers are great for awareness. I don't know how great they are for emotional engagement. Because, if you've been looking at what these social media platforms...
Eddie Cumberbatch.
I
think that was the pod that the clip came from.
Okay.
Where he's talking about...
Oh, no, I thought that was the guy. I thought the guy's name was...
I don't know if that's him, but I have the clip here. I'll send it to you.
But the social media guys, social media, all of these techno lords, they monetize your emotions. And the greatest currency in cloud capital is conflict, right? But I just say emotion in general. So emotional engagement is different than just awareness. Like you can see something 100 times and be aware of it. But boy, like if you see Kevin Hart clip and Kevin Hart is defending why he had Tony at the roast, blah, blah, blah. You got to say something about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You want to engage with it.
I have a theory on that.
Okay, talk to me.
I don't know if I spoke about this on the pod, but I think what's happened right now is that the internet and there's elective content and unelective content, okay? And elective content is a movie. It is a TV show that you watch on Netflix or Hulu. It is, it could be even a longer YouTube video that you decide to watch, you click on, and I'm electing to have this experience. And then there's unelective content, which is you just open up Instagram, whatever account pops up onto your phone, TikTok, you don't even follow these motherfuckers. You're completely not electing to watch it and consume it, but it pops up. And our desire for these two things are completely different.
Mm-hmm.
Elective content, going to see a movie, is escapism. You don't want politics, you don't want drama, you don't want the world is burning, you want to escape. You want to watch a horror movie, you want to watch a comedy, and you don't want them to be filled with all the nonsense, things that cause you this anxiety all day long. And that's why the movies that tend to harp on those themes, all the political stuff and all that kind of shit, they actually kind of bomb, and the ones that are pure escapism are crushing.
Mm-hmm.
Unelective content, you are not choosing to watch it. It's thrown in front of your face. It's not an escape. I'm not going to Instagram to escape for 5-10 seconds. It actually are the things that are causing you the anxiety and the existential crisis that you're dealing with every single day.
Yeah.
So that content, actually, it's like a car crash. You don't want to see a car crash. That's not something you elect. You don't go look up, hey, can I see somebody die in a car accident? But if it pops up in front of you, you can't look away. So those pieces of content tend to work better on unelected platforms. Mm-hmm. And the problem is now people are curating around what works online. They're curating around the algorithm. They're not doing the shit they want to do. They're doing the shit that works. So now they're leaning into the misery, anxiety, and discomfort because that works on the unelected platforms. So I think anyway, there's just this interesting dichotomy when it comes to content, which is what we consume the most of, we actually don't want. It makes us feel anxiety and misery. We don't actually want it.
But that's what social media is all about. Literally, I'm telling you, they're monetizing our emotions. And the greatest currency in the cloud capital is conflict.
Yes.
I keep telling y'all, read this book.
The worst of our emotions.
The worst of our emotions. I keep telling y'all, read this book, Techno-Feudalism, What Killed Capitalism. That's literally what that book is about.
Yeah.
All of these social media platforms are mining our emotions and monetizing our emotions.
But what is interesting is that when you look at what's working in film and TV, it's the opposite of that.
Sort of.
In my opinion,
still I don't know why we love our cortisol levels raised, but we do.
But
that's why horror is the biggest genre.
Yes, but our cortisol level is raised not around things that we feel existential doom towards every single day. They're raised around an escapist hypothetical that actually couldn't affect our everyday lives.
I get what you're saying.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like when you watch Obsession and you see the kid make a wish, we dealt with crazy girlfriends before, but that's some fictional shit.
And it's not even a real problem that you're dealing with your life. You're you know what? I'm going to forget my real problems and I'm going to escape into this world. When that shit comes up on our phone, it's our real problems. It's something about the war. It's something about the economy. It's something about racism. It's something about sexism. It's something about controversy. Like you said, conflict.
But you know what? Israel is bombing Iran right now.
Is it? Did it start happening?
It happened since last weekend.
No. I meant the U.S. because the U.S. said that they were going to respond.
I don't know if the U.S. responded, but Israel started bombing Iran. But my point is, nobody's even talking about that shit.
But that shit will come up on this feed. The last thing you want to do is watch a movie about how Israel's bombing Iran when you're trying to relax at night. You know what I mean? But when you're when you're at your work or you're taking a dump, you're going scrolling, that's going to pop up on your phone. You're going to have this visceral reaction. So what I think, I don't want to get too far away, but what I think is kind of interesting is that like there are people who are creating within the unelected platform, and I think they might have a lot of views, but you can't transfer those views to the streaming or movie platforms because that's not what people want over there.
Yeah, it's no emotional engagement. See, the reason Curry Barker was able to get all these people to go see Obsession because he created an emotional attachment, emotional engagement with his content.
And it was an escape.
Yes.
And those YouTube things that he did so well converted beautifully because he was making little stories. He was making little movies.
Yeah, people come to your stand-up shows because they've watched enough of your clips online.
Yeah.
But they got an emotional attachment to shows. Like, I gotta go see this guy's shows, right? Same thing with Burn Nitties or any type of content that is real, that people can actually see. They know we're real people. By the way, there's nothing that's gonna beat real now. Like we are in the real era. People want live engagement again, y'all. People want to be out at concerts. People want to go to sporting events. People want to watch The Breakfast Club live. Like they want to watch.
Give me something that's real, bro. I don't trust anything.
If they got to know this shit is happening now. Now.
Because
all the biggest moments in culture that have happened have all been live.
What I would say is
every single one.
There are certain exceptions. I would say like Druski's sketches have had massive success. They're not live, but like there are. But it's pure escapism.
Yes, but guess what?
Yeah.
Nothing is going to beat Druski at the BET Awards
live.
There
you go.
I got to see it.
It's a great.
I got to see
look.
it.
It's a great look.
I'm emotionally attached to his content.
Can I give you a pitch?
Okay.
And now give it up for our host. White conservative woman.
Oh, you know she got to make an appearance.
No, she got to start the BET Awards.
Yo, that would be.
Who writes the material though? That counts.
Tony Hinchcliffe. Tell me.
Druski.
That would be mad funny.
Tell me.
Know the jokes to avoid, but that's not a bad.
That's not a bad idea.
Especially for BT. Yeah.
Yo, he come now. I would. Starting the show would be crazy. At some point in the show, though, you come out as a white conservative woman.
Start it.
Ooh.
Tell me.
And you say, this is the roast of BET. My name is Tanya Hinchcliffe.
Son, if you start it, think about it. Because if you start it like that, every single person, even if they're not tuned in, they're getting a text like, yo, are you watching this?
What if he's killing it? Killing it.
Don't say it. Don't say it. I already know where you're going. This is why he's a bad guy. This is why he's a bad guy.
Tell me what I was going to say.
I'm not going to say it.
Believe it.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. In the middle of the set. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Yo, you gotta believe that shit, bro. You gotta believe it.
Yo. Would that not be the illest shit? If you want, you're gonna do it. Do it, show.
If you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it.
Do it. Shout out to Druski. I can't wait to see, bro.
And he is in a new movie with Emma Stone.
I saw that. Shout out, yo, Druski cooking.
He's cooking, man.
I have people hit me up asking, yo, can we get Druski to be in such and such film? And I'm not talking about no, I'm talking about major players. Like, yo, Druski is out of here. And he's a perfect example of doing it yourself, betting on yourself.
Here's the thing.
Go.
He's
a perfect example of doing it yourself, betting on yourself, but having real
infrastructure,
organic virality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I can go back to my original question. What's better, having the Clippers post your stuff everywhere and raise awareness, which I think is great, or having like a real emotional connection to a piece of content?
The best is obviously if everything you do is organic. What I would say is that like you have to give credit to not only the Clippers, but also like the people who have institutionalized clipping. That's a genius. That's a genius move. You make something inescapable on the internet, and then we all start going, "Oh, I guess this is the thing." That is next level. Like CIA. How the hell did people on the internet think of that before the CIA? You know what I mean? Like that is
how we know the CIA not behind it now.
I mean, if they were smart, they would be calling all the guys like, "Yo, tell me how you guys are so effective at this."
The politicians are.
There we go. You already know it.
The smart ones.
But wait, what was I going to say? What were we just saying? What I was saying. So Druski is in that movie, which is fucking awesome.
Yes.
what I think people will come out to see the most is not Druski in a big movie. It's Druski putting out his movie.
It's coming.
So if he does like a Sacha Baron Cohen, like Borat style, but with the characters, etc., to me, that is a massive, fucking huge success because they know it's from him and people want to follow the creators. That's the Curry Barker model. Like
Kai Cenat and Kevin Hart doing something?
Well, I think they're all doing a potential movie. And as long as
they did it, it's done.
Oh, they're done. Okay.
Yeah, it's done.
And as long as they're involved in the creative, right? As long as it's not like, okay, here's some writers, let's just make them write a movie for these guys to be in. That's not what people want to support. They want to support creatives creating things. And if you telling me if Druski had a movie like Borat, but
It's
with
coming,
multiple
bro.
characters, you saying that would be a
It's
fucking
coming, and it's gonna make a
Outta
whole
here.
shitload of money. Because that's gonna be the next thing, right? Like horror is always a genre that's gonna do well, and you see all these independent horrors doing very well. The next wave is gonna be independent comedies. Because independent comedies are going to be so good because these comedians won't have to take, or not even just comedians, just people who are great comedic writers won't have to take no notes from no studio, won't have to take no notes from nobody, and they can just write some really, really funny shit. And we live in an era where you don't even have to have stars playing these roles. So if the stars don't want to do this risky shit that you just wrote,
all right,
you just go get some people that know how to act, you know what I mean,
And
that
let
are
me
willing
tell
to take the risk.
And let me tell you what's going to happen. The second those are the movies that are popping, the stars will be dying to be in it. Because at the end of the day, they want to be in the shit that people are watching.
100%. I don't understand why the stars now aren't connecting with these new creatives, just helping them fund the flicks.
Well, I think what we've seen is like the fact that the stars are doing podcasts is like the first iteration of going, oh, something else is out there that's getting the word out on things. Okay, let's go and when we have a movie come out, do a podcast run. A lot of stars are even doing podcasts themselves. So they're realizing that the industry has changed a little bit. So I'm like, okay, that works. The next iteration with the massive success of these movies that are put out by the YouTubers, I think you're going to see these studios throwing $2 million checks at 100 different YouTubers that can make movies.
So you take the check from the studio though?
Would I?
I'm saying, do you?
If you're them, 100%.
I saw some shit today. I don't know if it's true or not, but man, when you look at the money Obsession made, the studio's getting rich.
But they took
the creator not so. I mean, he's don't get me wrong, he's doing very well.
Guys. First of all, they made it for $750. I think they sold it for $15 million.
15, 16 to Focus Films, yeah.
So Focus Films took the risk, right? They're like, we're going to buy this YouTuber's movie. Yeah. There's really not that much proof that it's going to succeed. Movies, and not to like cap for the studios, but like in general, like movies aren't like a big money business. Like 99% of movies fail. They take a huge risk. It works. So if I'm a young guy that's a YouTuber and I have a studio willing to give me $2 million and give me distribution on a project that I'm working on.
A worldwide distribution. That's why he chose Focus, because it was a bidding war between Focus, A24, and somebody else, but Focus had global distribution.
Global, I saw that. But to me, I'm going like, everybody's going like, oh, the star only got paid 20 grand on it, or this only got paid 20 grand. It's like, guys.
Why didn't they have no back end though?
Forget back end, right? Forget back end. When you sign that contract, you're not thinking it's going to be the biggest movie in the world, one. If you negotiate your contract based on it being the biggest movie in the world, they would just get another actor because they'd be like, guys, this is a complete gamble. That's 1, 2, 3. The next movie, all of them do, they're going to be paid $1 gazillion on. Yeah. So it's like, that's your internship. You're right. It's like all of it. How long did we work for free? How long was I doing stand-up for free? How long were you doing radio for free? So we could get in position to do it. And now we're over here going like, oh, they deserve to make more money. It's like they made one movie and now they're gonna make money. We had to work for a decade making no money before we made a fucking penny.
To your point though, even if I'm somebody like Curry Barker and I sell to the Focus Film, so I get some of that, and then it goes to the theater, sell 200, 300 million. If I make 30, 40 million off it, that's a win, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, well, sometimes we don't think like that.
Also, if the studio is smart, they do the right thing by the cast, they do maybe the right thing by the crew, they throw a couple bucks around. That's if they're smart.
You're not wrong. But they should negotiate that shit beforehand.
But
I'm just saying, especially when you're not getting a whole lot of money, get somebody that can help you negotiate some equity.
Yes, that's the smart thing.
You know what I mean?
Of course. But like, remember when we were doing the fucking MTV shows back in the day? I remember I had all these different shows on. And then like all of a sudden they gave me like a bonus. It wasn't crazy, but it was like a little way of being like, hey, we know we're really working you and you have this contract. We've
been lucky though. Sean.
We've been so lucky, bro.
I'm not even exaggerating when I say this. We have worked with some beautiful people that have not tried to get over on us and also understood we built something together. When we were at MTV2 was not MTV2. Like we were the initial, Guy Code was the first original show ever on MTV2. And I can argue and win the argument that show kept MTV2 and MTV proper alive for a long, long time.
They were printing money on that shit.
See what I'm saying? Because think of all of the shows that came from it. Salute to Ryan Lang, salute to Paul Ritchie, Dan Byrne, and you got it, Chris McCarthy. It's a reason Chris McCarthy stays in the positions that he in. He was the president of Paramount. Now where's he at now? He's got a new position now. I think it's with NBC because he's still working with Taylor Sheridan. But those guys not only understood talent, they did right by talent.
Mm-hmm.
They treated talent good. They didn't have to give you no fucking bonus.
That's what I'm saying. There is a right thing to do. Like Taylor Swift bonusing out all of her crew and shit like that. Like that's a nice, if you have a watershed moment financially, you throw a couple bucks around.
She make white people so happy. Seriously, let's have this conversation.
Taylor?
Why the fuck does Taylor Swift make white people so happy?
Because she was like what do y'all call it? Like everyone roots for the underdog.
Oh, she was the underdog?
Girl next door.
And then also Kanye. They felt bad for her, probably. I think that was the come up, too.
You think Kanye?
I don't know if she makes white people. I guess she does. I don't know.
She should not be, if the rumor is true, which I don't think it is, why would she be having her wedding at Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, that's weird.
Wedding at Madison Square
That's what the rumor is. Her and fucking Travis Kelce. I think they put that out there just to fuck with people.
I think
it wouldn't make no sense.
I think they're getting married in New York, but I don't think it's at Madison Square Garden.
Why would you get married at the Garden?
Sly Stone did it.
He did?
Famously.
I don't know nothing about that shit.
Getting married at the Garden, nah, that shit is
Who he
wild.
married, Chris?
No, I don't know what her name was. It didn't last, but he had a whole concert for his wedding at Madison Square Garden, 1974, I believe.
God damn. That's when pussy was hairy. You did that for some hairy?
Oh, my
He did that. Rocky did that for some hairy? That's
No,
crazy.
Sly is different than
Rocky.
That's Sylvester Stallone?
That's his brother.
Huh?
Yeah. There was two of them.
Sly Stone, Sly and the Family Stone.
Sly.
I want to take you higher.
Oh. Isn't that his brother?
Who?
Sly Stallone?
That's his non-Italian cousin, maybe, but it's not his brother.
I don't know nothing about Sly.
I thought
Frank Stallone is.
Frank is the brother. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
You guys don't know who Sly Stone is? Sly and the Family
I know
Stone?
who he is, but I didn't. I swear I thought you talking about Rocky.
I thought you were talking about Frank.
Let's do some asking idiots, man.
Let's do it.
I feel like a fucking idiot. Shout out to Sly Stone.
Y'all should
R.I.P.
Wait.
Let's do some asking idiots, man. You Cool Graham says, what is your top pick food item that you would introduce to aliens? Ooh.
French fries.
French fries so fire. Why are French fries so fire? I love a good French fry. And you know they're not really good for you, but man, them shit are so fucking hard to resist. And I don't like fast food French fries. I like French fries at a restaurant.
Bro.
Now, don't get me wrong, I love me some Crystal French fries. I love me some Chick-fil-A French fries. Love me some Wendy's French fries. But boy, when you're at a fast food restaurant and you order some fries and they bring out them big-ass steak fries, why them shit so good? Why are French fries so fucking good?
Or you get a little steak frite.
Ooh, yeah.
You're right. This is interesting. It's like, what is the thing that you share with a species from another planet? Like, you don't want to go too sophisticated. You know what I mean? Like, you don't want to do like some like crazy wild dish. You want something easy. Like, yo, take a bite of that. You're gonna like it.
French fries.
French fries probably are the most universal.
Not pizza.
So the other thing is pizza. But I would say like
pizza and fries.
I've never heard nobody say they don't like French fries.
That's the thing.
I've heard people say they don't like pizza. I've never heard somebody tell me I don't like French fries.
Low key, it's pizza or French fries. Isn't that crazy?
Remember when we used to take this is what we used to do in school. We used to take the pizza, put the French fries on the
wrap
pizza,
it?
fold the pizza. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That
You don't
shit
put in
was-
the. You don't put. I
That's
put in
carb on
cheeseburger.
carb. You're not allowed to go carb on carb.
Oh my
the fuck you mean?
gosh.
Puerto Ricans do it all day long.
Exactly. Spaghetti.
Rice
the
and
spaghetti
beans?
sandwiches.
Spaghetti sandwiches is
Fire.
I love them.
Carb on carb.
Nah,
You can't do that.
That's
What?
insanity. A
Why?
spaghetti sandwich
Don't
is
you eat
insane.
bread with spaghetti?
Fire.
Andrew, you eat bread with spaghetti, right?
Not really, yo.
But that is a thing, like in a
Yes,
restaurant
people
and all
dip
that.
in or whatever. I heard
so
this
what's the
justification, but
difference
no.
of just making a sandwich?
No.
Yeah, tripping.
Carlos.Sync1 says, if the Knicks win tonight, will they lose game 5 to have an epic win on MSG game 6? Will y'all please go back and listen to last week's episode of Brady? I told y'all they were going to win the first 2 games. They were going to lose games 3 and 5, Knicks in 6 at the fucking Garden, yo.
No. The Knicks are winning tonight, and they're closing out in San Antonio.
I don't want them to close. Why do we want them to close in San Antonio?
I don't.
You just want to get it over with.
I want to get it over with, man. I
Knicks in
can't deal
6.
with this stress anymore. Bro.
Knicks in 6, bro.
I can't.
It's easy. The only reason the Spurs are going to win 2 games is because they're actually that talented to win. They're not going to win a 7-game series against. I think tonight going to be a blowout.
It should be a blowout for the Knicks.
And for the Knicks. And by the way,
if the Zebras don't do
I would
something,
like to say this: the best basketball in the playoffs has been in these NBA finals.
It's been
these games have been amazing.
It's been incredible.
But
Big
runs. Tonight we get our first
defense.
blowout. Tonight we get our first blowout, and it's the New York Knicks. And if not, we're editing this, huh?
I have a question about it. If the Knicks win, they already won 2 games. So if they win this one, shouldn't it be
one
over?
more after this one? So it's best of 7. So they first team to win 4.
Yeah, best 4.
Okay.
I love when women. I love talking sports with women.
Yeah,
I'm just trying to understand why women in
I'm not. But it's really not a stereotype about women not knowing anything.
Well, because it combines things that they're not good at, right? It's like sports and math. So like, it's hard for them to.
But you got your exceptions, and they're all on ESPN.
Why are you saying they're not good at? I mean, I'm not good at math, but why are you saying other women aren't good at math though?
Why are women not good at math?
I know other women are good at math. Like,
Man,
they're
the funniest shit in the
scientists
world. We had Destiny Spurlock on. She's the first black woman driving in NASCAR. So I'm like, how do you try to defy the stereotype that women can't drive? And so Jess goes, women don't know. There's a stereotype that women can't drive? I go, yes. She goes, but I thought it was a stereotype that go. And I say,
don't you do it.
Who is it? Who is it that can't drive?
Don't you
She's
do
like, no. I'm like, say it, Jess. Who's the people that you heard can't drive? She's like, no, I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it.
Hey, Chris, when you're in Taiwan.
No, let's talk about this.
I genuinely am curious because I've
fantastic fucking drivers.
Can I just point something out? Can I point something out? I've actually, because you know me, like I like to know where all this shit comes from.
Right.
Yeah, where did
so
it come
I Google like what is the etymology of this stereotype? Like you could find justifications for stereotypes historically. So
But
where
where
the
did
fuck
it come
does
from?
it
It came from something. Yeah, it's like it came from somewhere.
Tokyo Drift. These guys are masters. Asians are fantastic drivers. I can't believe the precision I see in Taiwan.
Yeah, but how do you know they're trying to drift? Do you know what I mean? Like, we don't know if that's the goal.
And just got out of control and they're smooth with it. Right, yeah.
Bro, when we were in the middle, we were in Saudi Arabia, they told me, because they just started letting women drive, right? And it was like, it was kind of like funny in general because it was like, no, there's traffic. And my whole thing was like, this is on you, man. Like, you just upped the people on the road by 2. You know what I mean? Like it was, but they're like, so I was like, are they tough at driving or whatever? And they were like, yeah, they get in accidents all the time. And I was like, really? How do you know if it's a woman driver? It's like, if you see somebody in like a Toyota or something like that. And I was like, why? Why is that their car? He goes, well, you can't give them like an expensive car. Like they're going to crash it. So like, if you see anybody on the road in a specific
That's a
Toyota,
trainer.
It's a training.
Hilarious.
Well, who's the worst drivers in New York City? Let's tell the truth.
The worst?
Yeah. I'll tell you who they are.
Who?
I know.
Mopeds.
Well, we know that.
Who?
I'm saying
Chris?
cars. The Hasids.
Oh,
I knew, yeah.
In
I knew you were
Brooklyn.
gonna say that.
Why are they so
in
bad?
Jersey too.
I don't know about Jersey.
Why are they so bad?
Why are they so bad, Chris?
They don't obey the rules.
I don't ever see them driving. They always be walking.
Oh my God. In my neighborhood,
But like
in the vans,
they're all about rules. They got a million different rules. Why don't
God's
they obey the
rules, not
president?
man's rules.
You know what's so funny though? You say I say I only see them walking, but that's just on Saturdays when they go into the synagogue. Yeah.
I thought you said Hispanics.
Nah,
not my favorite, but like,
who are the best drivers in the city?
I'd say like a nice middle class white guy is probably number one.
Yo, can we just call it what it is?
Yeah,
Are we
I mean,
the best at driving?
I think so.
Middle class whites the best at driving?
Why y'all saying?
Just New Yorkers in general.
All right.
New Yorkers are good drivers. Because I remember when I first moved up here, bro, it was a fucking, I was having panic attacks driving. I got into a wreck in New Jersey. Just off straight, pure panic.
Wait, why?
Because I just never used to that kind of traffic. New York driving, it's easy now. But when I first moved up here,
it's intimidating.
fuck no.
You got to fight for it.
Oh,
you
my
gotta fight
God.
for it.
You gotta be a bully in the
And you gotta have patience. You really gotta have patience. Just sitting there in traffic for mad long, like, nah.
You have to have patience, but you have to make this is what I tell people from out of the city. You have to make the aggressive move because that's what everyone's assuming you make.
Yeah, it's actually
and you actually
less
cause
safe.
the accidents by being cautious. You
I'm
gotta
an offensive driver. I'm a defensive driver. I
So,
really am.
wait, let me ask ChatGPT where the Asians can't drive stereotype comes from. Nah, look, here it is. So a few of the biggest factors people point to. Early Asian immigrants in the U.S. often came from densely populated cities where fewer people drove regularly, especially older generations arriving in the mid-20th century. In some cases, they learned to drive later in life or in a different traffic culture. That makes sense.
I read something like that about women too. With women, it said because women weren't able to drive until a certain period of time. So that's why, like, other people men were just a bit more experienced drivers because they did it longer.
Also, their periods be fucking their heads up.
Whatever. I'm a great driver.
Taylor, scroll up. No, go to, there was one before that. Okay. Victor Rojas 956 says, what's the gayest thing you would do to save your family? I don't judge people for what they do in survival mode.
Yeah, I don't think survival gay is gay.
Nah.
Survival gay is not gay.
Nah, it's not. Sucking dick for the taste is gay.
That's more culinary arts.
Ooh, I never thought about it like that.
I would think if you sucking dick for the taste of dick,
For the taste.
that's not gay. That's not. You love food. You're a foodie at the end of the day.
Now that is an interesting perspective.
Sucking because you enjoy making a man come is gay.
That's two men sharing sexual relations, yes. But if I'm just sucking
For
dick
flavor?
for the taste, for flavor, yes.
That's not gay. What's gay about that?
I don't think that's gay either.
Are you serious right now?
No, because if that dick was attached to a woman or a wall, you would still want to suck it because you like the flavor of the dick. It's got nothing to do with what it's attached to.
That is true, because what if wall dick is the best dick?
It might be.
And it's rare. It's rare
Are
to
y'all
get a
putting
wall
seasoning
dick.
on it? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean,
Does it require seasoning? What type of wine do you drink with a dick?
Yeah.
What type of wine do you drink with? What type of wine pairs well with a penis? Huh?
I'm trying to think of one. Hold on.
I'm trying to think of one.
Let me think of one.
You know wines are
I
there.
know. A Chardonnay gay.
Let dads have some fun.
Yo, can't we?
Dads have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
You mean gays have some fucking fun? Sure.
Gays can be dads too.
Yeah.
I'm sure they can.
What else we got?
What if you like black dick? The best wine would be a Pinot Noir.
Penis noir. Penis noir. A penis.
This is fun.
Noir.
This is fun. To pair wine with dicks. All right.
Let's ask ChatGPT that.
I'm working hard on Manischewitz, but I can't find anything right now.
Man.
What
There you
is
go. It's right there.
a good wine to pair with penis? Let's see what it says. Let's see what chat says. If you're making a joke.
Yeah.
This is hilarious.
Give me.
If you're making a joke, the classic answer is that a full-bodied red goes with meat.
That's good.
But then it says, if you're asking seriously about incorporating food or wine into sexual activity, it's generally safest to enjoy the wine separately rather than applying it to the body.
Nah, you gotta be like, yo, you're taking this too seriously, bro. Stop nerding out on this shit. You're taking this way too seriously.
God, sorry, Oscar. Oscar said dick talk. We just did some dick talk, man.
Oscar be savage on him.
Damn, dick talk. Arsenal Vega says if comedians can say whatever they want, then why don't white comedians say the N-word? They do. Louis CK has historically said it. Fucking
there are white comedians who have said it.
Louis CK is the one that Neil Brennan used to say it. You know, I don't think he said it no more, but they had jokes around the N-word.
There have been white comedians
He
who
literally
have said
said the N-word.
Yes, who was the white comedian? She's old though. He was on with Richard Pryor.
Lenny Bruce.
Lenny fucking Bruce. Lenny had a whole thing about the N-word. Lenny's whole shtick was he literally was, you gotta go actually watch it. And I watched it because a comedian, I forgot who recently told me about it. Maybe it was Kevin. Somebody recently told me about it and I went to go watch it. But he literally, when I say he pushed the crowd to the fucking limit, to the point where it was, all right, that's it, bro. You about to get it type shit. Like he had to push them to that to reel them back in. But then it was this whole bit at the end where it was like,
taking away the power of the word.
The power of words. You shouldn't let words affect you. It was actually pretty brilliant when you watch it.
By the way, are there any niggers here tonight? Why, what the is he really getting out of his nut? Are there any niggers here tonight? Is he that desperate for shock value? Did he scrape the bottom bound to be that cruel to say, are there any niggers here tonight? Have I ever talked about the Schwartz and they left the room? Or the Moulin Johns or the Yoms who placated some southerner by absence of voice when he ranted and raved about the niggers? Are there any niggers here? You know I'm working with a nigger. I think I see one nigger couple back there. Between those two niggers to 3 kikes. Thank God for the kikes. And 2 spicks and 1 mick. We have 2 spicks, 1 mick, 3 kikes, and 1 spunky, funky, hunky. Any more boogies? 3 more sheenies, 8 more guineas, 6 guineas, 7 wops, 6 grease balls. I pass 6 dykes, 4 kikes, and 8 niggers. The point, if President Kennedy got on television every day and said, I would like to introduce all the niggers in my cabinet, and all the niggers called each other niggers, they oftentimes stood in front of the old phase, and every day you heard nigger, 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 nigger. In the second month, nigger would mean as much as good night or God bless you when you sneeze, or perhaps as much as I promise to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. Nigger would lose its impact, and it'd never make any 4-year-old nigger cry when he came home from school. Zagunish.
And also, like, ahead of Lenny Bruce, super ahead of his time. And also, Lenny traveled, if I'm not mistaken, with like a black jazz musician that would like open with him. That would open for him.
Sly Stone.
Yeah. The reason I say that, not on some like, oh, he had a black friend, but more like he wasn't trying to provoke, he wasn't trying to like embolden racists. He was trying to antagonize people that were racist, if anything.
You know what I would love to ask the George Carlins of the world, the Lenny Bruces, the Richard Pryors? Those guys were naturally funny, right? Like, just naturally. You can tell that they were just regular conversation. They were naturally funny. Were they trying to be smart? Like Jon Stewart is a naturally funny person, but he's also just very smart. Because to me, the funny comes easy for them. So the way that they have to sit back and observe the world has to come from a very intellectual perspective. And I think that they brought that to a lot of their comedy with their life observations. I think nowadays you have a lot of people who are trying to be funny.
But they might not be naturally
funny. Yeah, because I forgot who, I just saw somebody say this where they were talking about the difference between comedy and being funny. And they was like, I can teach somebody comedy.
Tracy Morgan,
Tracy.
I think.
It was Tracy. Tracy said, I can teach you comedy, but I can't teach you how to be funny. He was like, I got uncles that are just funny. Like, funny is just something. And I believe that.
I could teach everybody in this room how to do comedy, but funny, are you funny? Richard Pryor was funny. That's a way of being. That's in your soul. That's your sense of humor. That's what you was born with. Comedy is just knowing how to tell jokes. But funny is a way of life. Okay, look at this glass. What's funny about that? That's an exercise Martin used to do with me. What's funny about that? It's your job to find a funny. My father was Richard Pryor funny. He did comedy in Vietnam. I'm just mimicking my dad. You could tell jokes, but at the end of the day, are you funny? Comedy and funny is 2 different things.
Mm-hmm. So when you're already funny, you can take that funny and do whatever you want with it. Like George Carlin was funny, but he had just had these great observations of the world. Richard Pryor was funny, but he had these great observations of the world. Lenny Bruce was funny, but he had these great observations of the world.
I think it's both. I think that there are people who are just naturally funny.
But that's what you should be to be a comedian, right?
I agree.
I don't think you have to try to be funny.
I think there are people who can kind of get around it by like structuring jokes and like.
But we don't usually find them funny.
But people do, or they're like, ooh, that joke is clever, or like it works in certain things. But like if at your core you're funny, like that's where you get the, I'm forgetting his name. Big fat guy who was on SNL.
Kenan Thompson?
Nah.
Big fat guy on SNL?
Farley.
Yeah, Chris Farley.
Chris Farley. Yeah.
It's like Chris Farley, I don't know if any of us can remember a joke that he told.
But we just
funny. Remember dying laughing at him.
Well, that's the physical Belushi, the big guys who are nimble on their feet, who just, you know.
And then there's some people.
Jim Carrey's like that to me.
Jim is hilarious.
Physically just hilarious.
But then there's also people who like the way that they organize the world. Like Chris Rock, for example. If you just sit with him and talk, the way he organizes the world is just through a lens of humor. Like it's like he's gonna analyze something and it's gonna make fucking sense.
Yeah.
But the way that he'll explain it off stage, I'm saying if we're just hanging like this, it's funny.
Yeah.
It's just that's how he sees shit.
Yeah.
It's like putting on fucking like glasses that are tinted red. Everything looks a little red.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let y'all ever try to ruin Chris, yo. I see y'all keep trying to.
Who's y'all? Why? Chris
I watched
is
the internet
Rushmore.
Do it. I know the internet tries to do it though, but it's like, yo,
Chris is Rushmore.
Chris is goated, bro. I don't give a fuck what.
Chris is Rushmore. Like this is
Yeah, I just wonder about that because I feel like you have a lot of people nowadays who try to be funny, and that's why it's not funny. But then the people that are naturally funny always seem to be the smartest.
But sometimes what happens is this, and this is where stand-up is kind of unique. Naturally funny people sometimes are lazy, and stand-up is hard. And you can kind of get away with it a little bit, but if you really want to do an hour that's great, you need to work hard.
Yeah.
And the people who are willing to work hard and have natural humor can make really special shit.
Yeah.
But sometimes I feel like later.
I was just gonna do one more, Taylor.
We're almost done.
You feel like what?
Sometimes I feel like sometimes you see the guys who are like the most naturally hilarious dude. They're hanging out at the club, but they're just the funniest motherfucker.
Yeah.
But their stand-up, because it comes so easy to them, it's like almost like a big man who hasn't really developed his game.
Yeah.
And he never has had to because he's just so
He's
funny.
just so big.
But the guys who are the best at the highest level are the big men that develop their game.
Yeah.
Hakeem Olajuwon worked on the game.
Absolutely.
But he also had natural instincts.
Absolutely.
That's right.
Oh, we was gonna do one more, but Taylor said fuck it and just walked out and closed everything down. But hey, man, as always, if you listen to this podcast, you think we're smart, you think we're intelligent, you think we're brilliant, you're absolutely right. But if you listen to this podcast and you think we're just a couple idiots who don't know shit, you're right too. It's the Brilliant Idiots Podcast. Thank you for listening.